Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Saturday. Glad you're with us. 3 big hours live from Los Angeles. And we're so thrilled that you're here because, well, you want to know what's coming up today? We've got something really super cool, brand new. We've got a gorgeous hoop earring. Been talking about these for the last couple of days, and we're so excited. Today is premiere day for something exotic. I've told you a couple little hints here and there. Exotic stone, new hoop, incredible style, really wearable, but also really limited because of the exotic nature of the stone. Well, today's the day we see them. We're going to debut them in about 1 hour, so top of next hour, and they are fabulous. I'm thrilled they're here because this is something that then tomorrow we have like a two-piece or two-part suite going on because tomorrow is the day we debut the matching winter ring with the stone. So take your guesses as to what it is. We'll reveal that in a little bit, but it's a really good, affordable way to get this unique stone into your collection. Also, that's not it though. We've got a really, really special diamond ring, one of our favorites that is returning, that is not going to be seen again after today. That is going to be that beautiful cluster bridge that we see in round brilliant diamonds. It is fabulous. It gives you, what is it? It's over 2 carats in diamonds. It's 215 in diamonds. Plus, there's also a yellow diamond. And it's a brand new one. We have a 1.5 carat, but the deal is this. This 1.5 carat is going to be priced like never before, and we're going to do something really special on that one. And of course, it's going to incorporate a lot of other beautiful diamonds with it. And then we've got some special one-of-a-kinds that are new. I do have one color change sphene, so I'll let you know right in advance because we still have, at this point, we're seeing them, but we don't have that many. And you know what's happening is that we put one up and it goes in, we put another one up, and then the other day, it was last week, and I had 4 up, and they all went. So just one today, new style, beautiful as ever. I mean, this is really what we're so thrilled about. They wouldn't be going so quickly if they weren't amazing stones. And then a couple other highlights to tell you about before we get going. There's a very, very special pink diamond here, and it's a pink diamond that is really about the pricing of it that makes it so affordable because it's a 31 pointer, but it's priced like we don't see 31 pointers. So that's coming up as well. And then orange diamond is here too. So a lot to get to today. Now, if you have any requests at all, we know it's approaching holiday time. If there's anything you'd like to see, something perhaps you're thinking, okay, I need to get shopping today because I need to get, time to get my piece made and my size right and all of that, well, call us and let us know what it is. We'll help you out with that. Plus, we also have a lot of new, and then if there's anything from last night that you'd like to see just a few hours ago, it might be here. So let us know what that might be, and we'll help you out. But big top of the hours, incredible values all day. The hoop's coming up with a new stone. I can't even imagine. You're going to be one of the very few. I mean, this is limited edition as it gets. So we'll have those coming up top of the hour. And then there's even an evil eye style. And we have some new turquoise earrings also. So lots to get to. We're going to start here, though, with opal. It is a black opal out of Australia's Lightning Ridge. And it's 8463. And we're so excited to bring this one to you because it's all about the value. So really excited that this is here. Now, it's a one only. That is the case with opals almost always. I mean, every now and then we'll see a pair of earrings that has 2, but it's just, again, about one specific piece here. Now, it's carat 30 in size. You have this great designer mounting that's going to give you this almost like cable detail on the sides. It's that really beautiful rope design in the split shank, meeting up with the halo. Then you've got the stone, which if it looks that good already on TV, wait till you see it in person. Carat 30 black opal, 34 points in diamonds for the halo, and a 1 and 1 alone. So get ready. We are going to bring you that sphene very, very shortly. We won't make you wait on the sphene because I know we have a lot of people missing out on those lately. So making sure we get you a great sphene opportunity. And I love this one. It may be my favorite yet, actually. It's really beautiful. So first on this one, change the gold if you want to. White gold's fine. Rose gold's fine. But we're going to make this really, really easy and affordable because I want to start off right? We like to get our show started on the right foot. So here's where we go. One only. Watch this on the hand because what is supposed to be $29.99, and look at this color all the way through. As a matter of fact, we'll take it on tour through the back so you can see that it's even a double-sided stone. You can see all those fabulous colors through the back of the piece as well. And it's not even $29.99 or $19.99. It's time to let this opal find a great home, right? That's what we're doing. We're running like it's like a jewelry adoption agency here. It's like adopt a ring. That's what we should call it. And this is where you get to get a lot of opal, a very important stone, not even 19 or 18 or 17. Oh, we're going to make this easy. It's just one. And look at these colors. And yet you're going to see more color because when it's not in harsh light, like we have some pretty bright lights here, right? If it's in that more normal light, you see even more of this color. I mean, this is where we really truly hand select opals for you so that they're nothing but the best. And we go through literally hundreds of stones to select one to go in a custom made piece of jewelry. And so when we get it down below $1,500, which we will, it's not 15 or 14 or 13 or 12. This is time to go. So if you like the opal, call me quickly, one only. I'll make it $999, that's it. And that will be the way to get a fabulous black opal. And let me see, I think my background has disappeared. So I was looking for it yesterday and I didn't see it. So I'm looking to see if there's anything I can use in lieu of that to really give you an idea of what this is about. Maybe just, hang on, let me see, unless it's already gone and we're verifying right now. So that should be out of here quickly, that is for sure. So $9.99 if you'd like it, fabulous piece, let me know. And then we're gonna get to, there's actually a really cool, okay, so we have some critter jewelry today, just one piece. It's an owl. And it's weird, I was just talking about owls the other day, so I'm not sure. This is just, I may have manifested this here. Let's take a look at the owl piece we have coming up, and that's gonna be a designer, first time ever seeing this cute little design, and actually a unique way that we did the diamond weight here as well. So getting started with a big Saturday, and then really cute, look at that, this is so cool. So wise as it may be. And this is really pretty. Oh, I like this way they did the diamonds here. So let's take a look at this. It's a one only here. And we're going to take a look at our first ever. I don't remember having an owl piece on the air, so it's been a while. And this one's going to be tough to hold because I don't want to block the diamonds here because it's really important. So let me show it this way. That's where I'm going to start, because see what I mean about these rose cut diamonds. I'll hold it by the bail now. It's going to come with the chain, so it's a full-on necklace, and it's item number 9131, and it's also new. And oh, look at that. Is that the coolest thing ever? You've got the round brilliant diamonds through the body, and then you've got the rose cut diamonds in the eyes. And you know, the owls have the great eyesight, right? So they're big eyes. They're big, beautiful eyes with 9 points in rose cut diamonds, 29 points in the round brilliance as well, only in the yellow gold as you see it here. Do we love this? Give it to your wisest friend, or maybe that's you. You know, we grow, what do they say? You get older and wiser. That's what they say. So here we have it. And the chain actually is going to come with it. And then the chain, look at this. It's got a little, a lobster claw, but it's got a little end cap there, which I just wanted to show you because it's got a little sun ray or a sunshine, sundial right there in that little disc. So that's kind of cool. And you've got adjustability. So 16, 17, 18 inches in length. So you get to pop that chain off, use it with other things, or just leave it permanently affixed to your owl. It's up to you, but it's a beautiful 14 karat gold chain as well. You're getting everything. And I think this is appropriate for any shopper at all out there, because if you are a TVON shopper, you're a wise shopper. That's all there is to it, right? So I think everybody can enjoy this, and it's 29 points in the extra diamond, so 9 and 29 on that one. So just to, you know, every little point counts, right? So the chain's coming with it. We'll give you a great value here. Let us know on the owl. It's only one. We're just going to blow it out because I know that these critter pieces are fabulous and fun and really unique, but you know, we don't want to break the bank to do it. So $31.99 might be great for other stores, but we're going to do a really special opportunity. And maybe it's got some significance to you. I mean, or you just like really unique critter designs that we love to bring that usually don't stick around too long, but it's not even $999. How about that? So already, great price for the chain. We're going to give you the piece with all these diamonds. I just think that is the best utilization of rose cut diamonds I've seen in a while. I mean, it really, it's not that they lack sparkle. It's just a different type of facet pattern. Doesn't have as many facets, but those are still really big diamonds. And when they're 4.5 points each, as they are, they look bigger than that because a rose cut is a more shallow cut. So you get this bigger diamond appearance here, and they're not going to be $9.99, $8.99, or let's even, you know, skip over $8.88 and let's just do something better and give you the chain, the pendant, everything. Will make it $799 only in the yellow gold, and you get all, I think that chain is worth the price of admission when you've got great adjustability there. So that is $799, only one. And then are you ready? Shall we just get to the sphene? I mean, it's beautiful, it's bright. I mean, these have been, the new collection of sphenes that we've had have been specialty, to say the least. But wait till you see this next stone. It is incredible. So $7.99 on this one. Let me know if you'd like it, and then we're going to give that 30 seconds and we'll rock on. We've got the sphene coming up, octagon cut. But you know, I used to think, because there was never an octagon cut till a few weeks ago, I used to think rounds were the best in sphene. They have been outdone by the hexagons and the octagon cuts we're going to bring. So orange diamond is here. Lots of yellow diamonds here. We've got some bigger sizes of yellow diamonds. I have the most beautiful diamond designer earring with baguettes and rounds and all that. So that's going to be a good time as well. But $7.99 if you'd like our wise owl. And beautiful, just beautiful. And then get ready, 31-point cushion cut pink diamond. Add a huge blowout and a lot to get to. One of the best opals. I don't know, this opal. This opal is really, we've got a wrong price today too, just wrong. So we'll show you the sphene next. Let me know on the owl. And then here we go with item number 9053. Oh, you're going to like this. See, that's it. This is what we've been waiting for, and honestly, we don't have that many. So when we talk about, we bring one and it goes, and we bring two and they go, and then we bring four and they go, that's what's happening. There's just far more love for this stone than we have stones themselves. And it's a really, truly important piece because this is rare to begin with. Sphene in general is rare, but when you have a stone, and if you've never seen these before, because it may be your introduction, well, welcome in, because this is that really special piece. It's a carat 34. So you're getting an incredible size here of your sphene itself, but then you have the diamonds around it. And this is where we really went all out because you've got an actual octagon cut. It still mimics internally what we see with rounds, which is what we love with a highly dispersive stone, because you're taking a stone that no matter how you cut it, let's face it, it's going to look incredible. But when you actually cut it to a more even proportional kind of look, you get that extra intensity brought out by the brilliance. You're definitely seeing that here with this stone, but then you've got this ruffle style, floral, ruffle, beautiful pave all the way around. That's 84 points in diamonds. So we only have this one. We'll take a look at it here because you know, again, this is where, again, just a nice little warning to get on the phone lines early because we don't have too many of these color change sphenes and they've been flying out of here quickly. So we want to make sure everybody has a chance. But again, best to dial in on the early side. Carat 34, big stone, octagon cut you see there, lots in diamonds, and change the gold if you want to. Although with as much yellow, brilliance is coming out. I mean, we see the reds, the yellows, and the greens. There's orange as well. I think that's going to be a really good fit for it. And you'd still get a two-tone element, even if you were to only wear white gold. There's enough diamond pave that it gives you almost a two-tone look, even though it is set in the yellow gold. So all you have to do is dial in. We've got just this fabulous, fabulous, fabulous one. And if you'd like, here's what we're going to do. We're going to blow it out right now. Let me try it on for you as well so you can see, because I knew we used to, we had this one listed at $49.99, and that's because, well, look at the stone. Doing its thing there, actually super brilliant. And then you've got that ruffle effect of the diamond pave that goes all the way around. But again, it's solid. This is not open work or anything. So you've got not only that, but you've got a big foundation of gold too. And it's not even $49.99 or $39.99, or watch this, it's not even $2,999. Big sphene, only one we have here. This is it. It is the only one today. So I would not wait if I were you. If you want that really powerful stone, and there's nothing quite like it, and yes, it is an octagon cut, but when you first glance at it, it has the properties of a round, which we love to see. So instead of $29.99, we're going to make this really affordable, despite the size that you're getting that is really well done. It's not even going to be $2,500. It is just for one caller. Good luck. And it's only $1,999 instead. So huge value there. Highly recommend taking advantage of that one while it's still here, because they have not been sticking around very long, and we know that. So this is the way to get your sphene, and one only, and then let us know if you'd like the out. Or what do we start with? That opal too. That's a beautiful, beautiful stone. And then get ready, because we have quite the show. 5-stone ring, but we have a 5-stone ring that's got bigger stones than we've ever seen before. So that's going to be coming up as well. And then lots and lots and lots. And any requests you have, get those in. We're always happy to help you out. And then we have the most stellar opal I've seen, and yet a designer mounting to go with it, and that's all happening as well. So big time values. I've been talking about this since last night. We're bringing out a lot of our museum pieces that haven't been seen on the air much, just to give them a home at the end of the year here. So a little holiday gifting from us to you, in the way that some of the largest pieces we have are being discounted in price so that we can make them really, really affordable, and also, you know, move some inventory at the same time. So here's our $19.99 sphene. Let me know if you'd like that one. And then I think this is worth seeing early, just because, well, I'm going to start with it on the hand because it's an opal that is truly one of our finest, and it's a 2-carat 85. And what's interesting is usually we've seen, just last night I had an opal. It was a major, it was a carat something, carat and a half, carat 58, and it was $6,000. But this stone, I think, given that it's been here a little bit, it's that two-tone unique style where it's like a mirror image on either side in yellow diamonds and white diamonds. So that's pretty cool. But it's the opal itself that's going to give you 7657 is the number. It's a 285. So it's a really, really big stone individually as a pear shape on its own. And we're going to show it up close now. But I just wanted you to see the size, because opals can be a little misleading in a good way, where you sometimes think, oh, 285, that's not that important. And then you see it here and you go, okay, now I get it. Yeah. Tony, I've heard more than one whistle on this ring. Am I right? I've been hearing a couple different cat calls. That's a good stone. I think it's our best. And I had no idea this was even still here. I thought this was gone. So $285, but I'm glad it is because, you know, we get to discount it today. It is as is. So you're going to have to take, because yellow diamonds belong in yellow gold and white diamonds belong in white gold, if you ask me. So we do this half and half design. It comes together. It's surrounding custom, because that's obviously not a calibrated pear shape that we just have that mounting sitting around. This is all custom made, custom designed for this stone. Do not wait, because I don't think it's going to last. I don't think that's possible. There's 64 points in the white diamond, 64 points in the yellow, and a 285 that looks like at least double. I would say when you saw that on the hand, I think maybe more like 7, 8 carats. I mean, if it were any other stone, think of if that were Tanzanite. That would be 8 carats. Here's what we're going to do. We have one only, and the reason we're bringing it out is because there is a better price than that $89.99 that it used to be. And that's where it used to be. And maybe you remember it. Maybe you recall seeing this on the air, seeing this on our show, and you're thinking, yeah, $89.99, I thought, great. When I've got more money than I know what to do with, that's the piece I'm going to get. But we are bringing it down in a price tag today. I cannot believe it. What we're seeing on opals, what we're seeing on, again, it's all the museum pieces. We had last night, we had a Rubellite. It was a 14.5 carat Rubellite. Came out here, and I think it's still available, if you can believe that. And museum pieces are just coming out. You'll see them in every single show we do where the museum is being discounted. The museum pieces that are the best of the best of the best are being taken down. I'm not talking about by $1,000 or $2,000. That would great make it a $9,000 ring into a $7,000 ring. That's not what we're doing. This is a really pedestrian price tag for an incredibly exclusive stone, and we'll take a look at it because it's not going to last. We know that much. There's no way it's going to last this show, no way it's going to last this presentation. It is time to dial right now because it's not even $89, $79, $69. That's what I was saying, like $2,000 off, fair enough. We're not going to do $7,000. We're not doing $6,000 or $5,000, or how about $4,000? For a truly unique, you're getting a carat, 28 in the diamonds, half yellow, half white. All those yellow diamonds are bigger individual stones that you have there as well, which is lovely. And it's not even $39.99. This is where it gets silly. And that's why we always recommend dial in early as soon as you see something you love, because it's not going to stick around. We know that. And then let's take you on a tour too, because I do want to show you the inside. We are showing off here the fact that that is all natural black opal through and through and through. So you get all those amazing colors. You see that's a complex mounting where even the shank in the back has half yellow and half white gold. And then as you see this stone move, it's going to display different colors and different patterns every time you look at it. Every time the stone moves, it's not 39, 38, 37. I mean, this is really getting kind of silly low here when you think about what an opal like this should actually be. And it's not even going to be $37.99 or $37.77. We have one. It's as it is. Blowout time is here. $3,699 gets it to you. And that is one serious opal. If you like an opal, that's the great way to go there because the colors are just vibrant. It's a true blue base. It's got that cobalt blue base color. And then everything you see there, natural through and through. Gotta love it. So $36.99, only that one. Let me know who's got it. And then we are on our way. We've got a beautiful necklace. We've got an evil eye with a sapphire. Don't get to see that very often. Turquoise earrings that are amazing and just a lot to get to. So a lot of great jewelry coming your way. And then of course, anything you'd like to request, you're welcome to do that as well. We hope you will, because there might be something that you're thinking about here that you need for this time of year and just getting a great gift, or maybe something to treat yourself to as you maybe wrapped up the shopping and you're ready to get something fresh and new for yourself. It's a good day to do it right here. And that's going to be our $36.99. Did you see that big Mahenge last night? I think that just needs a second look. I had a 135. There's a 135 opal just for context here. Look at this. This was here last night debuting. Just to show you, that's a carat 35 opal, and that's a great stone too, and it's got some rose cut diamonds, doesn't have the diamond weight quite well. Actually, let's see, no, doesn't. You know what I'm going to do here, guys? That was $6,000. $6,000 for this opal. Look at the difference there. And you don't have yellow diamonds with it. So when we show you here, carat 35 versus the 285, you can see how the size, you know, just gets even larger in the look when they get larger. And then, you know, I mean exponentially, because they're, you know, when you double up the look of what you're getting, because it's a water-based stone, so it's so much less dense than everything else. So you really get that doubled up look. Well, that's where it shows. This is a carat 35. This is a 258 or 285, but look at how the 285 looks so much larger. So $6,000 for this one, or do you want that one for $36.99? I think that shows you the kind of markdown we're bringing to you on a really, really important piece that we have here. today. So that's going to be available to one caller. And then we also have, get ready. And if you want to see that Rubellite, because that was another museum piece I wanted to mention, and maybe you missed it last night, this is the 1443 I was telling you about, part of that museum collection that's just a museum release. And this is that 5079. So that's the Rubellite. Still think that needs another look till that gets a home, because that's the 1443 with the diamonds and the mirror finish gold on each side. So it's almost like a dual setting and a dual band there that you get, and really well done. But that 1443 has 29 points in diamonds in the yellow gold. That's a one only two, and that's also going to be $34.99. So you get a really special opportunity, because that started out at $26,000. So to be able to get a Rubellite museum piece like that, where you've got the bigger size, the clarity that that stone gives, I mean, it's never going to be a completely clean stone. So what you look for is really, how do you get that best possible Rubellite clarity? It's right here. So $34.99 if you'd like that Rubellite. I just think that's what I was just touching on with the museum pieces that are coming out to play. End of the year opportunities to get them and take advantage of some really big values. Here it is on the hand. Look how pretty that is. From a distance, you really see how that glows, and that's where it comes to life. I say it about emeralds, you know, look at it from a distance and then really evaluate how much clarity and glow you get from that stone. It's certainly happening here. I think everybody's waiting for the top of the hour, right? 40 minutes left till we get to those Russian, did I just blow it? I just blew the surprise. We have a really cool stone. Did you guess it already? Somebody guessed it, right? Because we were talking about it. Did they guess it already? Okay, so they're coming up, and yes, Russian demantoid hoops coming up at the top of the hour, 38 minutes and a half from now. You are going to lose it. Now, I'm telling you now because they're also really limited, so we're not going to have a pair for everybody. I wish we had more. We have literally put together every last pair we could with the amount of stones, because did you ever think we would see Russian demantoids in a hoop? Because you have to match so many. That's a tough stone to do that with. So coming up at the top of the hour, we're going to have those. So yes, and a hoop for everybody, because they're not the big style. They're the half-inchers that we love. So let me know if you want the opal for $36.99 or the Rubellite for $34.99, because those are just some of those museum pieces that we have to see out the door here today. So let me know which one you like. They should both be gone, and hopefully they're going to get a good home. That's always the idea here. So let's get to it. We've got another special piece. I've got my big pink diamond. We've got the orange diamond too. The orange diamond's been marked down, so let's bring that to you next. If you've been waiting or missing out, or a couple people have been asking me for more orange diamonds, so I know we haven't had many, but it's always good to see them when they're here. So we're going to show you one of those, and then let me know which one's your favorite here. $34.99 for the Rubellite, $36.99 for the opal. Those both should be gone. If we have some, you know, serious value shoppers here who understand the museum level we're bringing. So here's my orange diamond. It's 9086, and that could be my favorite we've seen, no doubt, because look at that beautiful color. A true bright orange diamond. So you get the sparkle and the brilliance that we expect from a diamond, but you're getting a super exotic color. It's a 22-point stone, and then get ready, because we are so enjoying these discounts. And this one is too. It just debuted about a week ago, and yet it's already been discounted to a level we have not seen another orange diamond for. 93 points in diamonds beside it. That'll be a combination of 45 points in the pink and 48 points in the white. So how about 3 different colors of diamonds? How about 2 really rare diamond colors represented in one ring, and then a better value than even $69.99 to get this one a home? It's not going to last. We know that much. You got to call me quickly. We still had a pink diamond key last night that's still here with a 20-point stone, so that would actually match this really well, because the design was very similar. So I'm just thinking about those two together. But instead of $69, just know that's what you should be paying here today, but we're going to make it a lot more affordable. And the only orange diamond I have is right here. That is it. That is the one and only. So one and done. When it's gone, it's gone. Good luck. I know there have been a lot of people missing out on the orange diamonds of late, so here's your chance to get one, and it's better than even $2,000. It's the more variety of diamonds. I mean, rare colors, we talk about pinks a lot. We talk about yellows a lot. This is the orange. We hardly ever see those. So I think you should understand that there aren't many to go around, and when it's a natural orange diamond, this isn't just a yellow diamond we're calling it orange like sometimes you see out there. This is a true orange diamond, and it's a VS quality as well. We've even clarity graded it for you so that you know it's just almost reaching towards a quarter carat, but also a VS quality, and it's not even $2,000 or $19.99. So let's take a look at that ring. White diamonds, pink diamonds, orange diamond in the center, and it's only $1,888 today to get that one to you, and that makes sense if you ask me, because when you talk about where orange diamonds are at, and the whole world of fancy diamonds are going crazy, because we are now 2 years into the closure of that mine, if you can believe it. 2 years. 2 years already have flown by where the main, not the only, but the main fancy colored diamond mine the world over, the Argyle mine in Australia, is closed. So this is the way to get those fancy orange and not have to spend a huge boatload of money to get it. And that's what's really important, because anywhere else, that's exactly what you have to do. So 1888 if you like this one. And then top of the hour, 35 minutes away, counting it down. If you know a hoop lover, you collect hoops, you like hoops, you want something a little different, well, this is going to be the day to shop a hoop earring, but again, limited. So get ready on the phone lines when you see those hit, because if you know you like hoops and you want a special pair, that's going to be coming up for you. All right, so back to the orange, pink, and white diamond together there. And then we've got a pink diamond at 31 points, so we're going to give you larger on the pink diamond that we have for you today. And then also getting ready for a 5-stone band, but a 1.5 carat total weight in a 5-stone ring. Usually we see a carat total weight. I've got a 5-stone, 1.5 carat. Look at those diamonds. Only the 5 there, so all really, really big, important stones each. And then let me know if you have any questions on this one. We will help you. All right, so coming up, and the opal's still here if you want that big opal, and you still got that beautiful sphene, which should not be sticking around. And then the big diamond ring comes out to play. But I want to show you this. This is a necklace. It's a full necklace with the evil eye motif that we love. And it's a really, really good look. Of course, that kind of protection piece that we love. And we'll show that to you with a sapphire. Pink diamond is here. Now, it's a similar look in the styling here, but here's a little sneak peek of the pink diamond. That's the 31 pointer there. And look at how it's a pinky purple. So you see, even in comparison with the pink diamonds that we've used as accents with the orange, how rich and intense this pink diamond is. So I think that's got to come up next here, just so you can see. We're going to go a little larger here, but look at that intense color that you have. So a pinky purple, really, truly rich stone. But this is item number 6723, and it'll be our 31-point cushion cut, and it has more lavender than it has pink, so that's always a good thing, because it's more saturated than we typically even expect out of just a pink diamond. So think about what that means. And you've got item number 6723. It's a 31-pointer. And just a word to the wise, and I know you guys scout out these prices, so you're probably more familiar than, I don't need to say this, but when we have 31 pointers like this is, or 33 or 29 or anything in that 30-ish category, we have seen prices again and again and again that are more than $8,000. This one is not. Actually, right on schedule, it's $89.99 as it's listed, but you also get 92 points in just pure white diamonds around it. So we've given it that double halo. You've got diamonds down the shoulders as well. And that stone, I mean, let's face it, if I asked 100 people on the street to say, what color is that? I think most people are going to say it's lavender. Most people are either going to say purple, lavender, something like that, because it's got that unique saturation. That's what we don't typically see. You're not paying $89.99. That's always what we've got. The stones that get bigger, they just become that much more rare. But when you get a great saturation level on top of that, it makes it so much more important, so that you're not getting the basic, I've seen it before. We always talk about the pinks that you need to really squint to see, where you're going, is it a pink? I'm not sure. And you really have to evaluate it up close. This stone is amazing. And yes, you get almost 1 carat in diamonds around it. And we only have this one. And there is a reason it's here 28 minutes into a show, is because this is a value we've not seen before. Goes into that category of bringing out the museum vault pieces, showing you what we can do, giving you the greatest value you'd ever imagine to see right here, right now. Take a look at it. It's no longer $89.99. That is a thing of the past. So come on in quickly if you like a pink diamond that's a bigger size. You're getting into exclusive rarity here, and it's not going to be 8, 7, 6, or 5. This is just a giveaway, and I promise you there will be more than one caller on this one who wants to get it and wants to have it and wants to see it at home. Well, you know what? Only one ring and nothing else like it, because I can bring out other pink diamonds, but they're way more expensive. And I think we know that value is getting a lot for your money, and that's exactly what this pink diamond's all about. It's not $5,000. It's not $4,000. Already we've kind of reached the point of no return, but it's actually, well, you still get return privileges, so doesn't mean that. Doesn't mean you have to keep it because it's discounted. It just means this is where it's going to go for sure, not $39.99. It gets better. It doesn't get bolder for color and size. Look at that. And you're looking at colors that even our 1 carat 09 and our 102 don't give you. Sometimes color, remember, it's more important than even size. What we value the most out of a colored stone or a colored diamond is the color. That is the #1 priority of all. So when you get that color saturation, It's adding to the value of the fact it's a 31 pointer and reaching towards a third of a carat. It's not 39, 38, 37, 36. This is for our collectors out there. Where are you? Because this is definitely the one to own in pink diamonds. Here's what it looks like on the hand. We'll keep going. We'll go even lower than $36.99 for you, but it's going to be a wild one here because you know collectors understand pink diamonds, but when you get that extra saturation level, how important that is to see. It's not even $36 or $35.99. How about this? We're going to blow it out right now. It is for one caller, and it is $3,499. That's it. For the pink diamond you see there, that is a 31 pointer. I mean, huge value there. And again, there's a 41 pointer here. Guess what that is? Over $13,000. There's a 25 pointer here. Actually, last night I had 35 or 25 pointers. Guess what? There were 3 different options, all 25 pointers. They were more money. They were $39.99. So this is where you take advantage of that one piece that we brought down extra low, giving you a huge value, and it's for only one caller. So let me know if you like it, and then we are going to just rock on. We've got so much to show you. I know we're all waiting for that big top of the hour. As limited as that is, it's not going to last very long, so we understand that. And then let me go ahead and show you. We have a couple of other pieces that I want to make sure you see here in the first couple of minutes, which are really important as well. Like, for example, it's going to be this big set. We've got this beautiful earring pair of the Lapis, so we're going to show you those. And then we've got the pendant to match as well. So this is going to be a great set in the making. $34.99 on this one. Take a look at the earring that we have here. That's just one. You're getting the full set. They're bigger button style earrings, $91.14. Take a look at that. That's all done in the yellow gold. And then we have the matching pendant for you as well. So if you want the set, you can get it. If you want one or the other, that's fine too. But the earring you see has 13 carats, 82 in lapis. The designer style is done on top of that, so you get that beautiful floral look that's done right on top. So it's actually going to be a beautiful design on top of the stone, which is really unique. We see a lot of that in high-end designer jewelry. And then you've got this great finishing in the back. Post towards the top of the oval, so they're going to sit north to south in the ear. Butterfly backing, post, and also a big style with a bright blue and that cobalt blue. Even if you're further away, it does not get too dark or navy. It's that really perfect color of lapis that we like to see. And it's only going to be $5.99 for the pair. And then if you'd like to see the pendant, I'll just flash that for you as well so you can see how they pair up together. It's a great set, and what a beautiful way to almost do, like, I think there's something about cabochons that can read as a little more casual. So even if you're somebody who says, I usually shy away from a lot of big blingy diamond jewelry because maybe my lifestyle is more casual, this is that kind of style that I think works for everybody because it can be dressy or casual. It really just depends. And if you know great designer jewelry that, you know, deals in cabochons, you know that there when you see that beautiful look. And I love this almost like star-like cross design that's done in the right in the front with diamonds in that yellow gold. That's not easy to do because they have to, you know, set into the stone. So it's really impressive when you see how that's made and the look you're getting here and the size that you've got. So that's one pair of earrings. So this is the drop, and then we'll show you the pendant to match, which is going to be even less because essentially the pendant's going to be basically one earring. So there you have the 1/2 inch top to bottom, and then we've got the pendant. I'll drop that in for you as well if you'd like to get that, and that's going to be at number 9119 if you like the pendant, which is going to be a diamond design that actually adds same kind of look here, but then it's got that diamond right between the bail and the lapis, and that's going to be a one-only pendant, $91.19, and that's going to be only $3.99 if you'd like the matching pendant. So take the whole set if you'd like for under $1,000, or just get the pendant for $3.99 if you like it. $742, 5 points in diamonds on the pendant, and we'll show you that one on the hand as well. So you get that same exact proportion and size and look and designer style and all of that, and there it is at $399. So that's it. First caller, good luck. If you want the lapis set, you're spending less than $1,000. You get everything up there, and then we'll go back to the up close. So that's going to be it, guys. Last call, and then let's do this. We are just moments away. We've got a quick, I might just put something on the auction block just to see who's out there with us, you know, see what happens, and we'll do that next, okay? We'll just get it going. So, yep, anything you'd like, let me know. I'm going to show you a very large Mahenge. We'll show you that as well. $5.99. What do you think? $5.99 for the earrings, $3.99 for the pendant. Take one, take both, whatever you want to do. And then I might have to put up my own jewelry here. I might. There's that pink diamond, pinky purple, still here as well. And then we've got some big yellows, big yellow diamonds. I've even got orange diamonds in earrings, which is kind of new. We've not seen that before. So an orange diamond earring set, and then we are on our way. Also, let's take a look at this beautiful, we've got a big opal here. If you like the black opals that have a little more blue-green, we'll show you that in the bridge. Take a look at 7566 coming up. Here it is. Lots of blues and greens, and then almost like a map of the world. It looks like a mini globe that's on your hand here because that opal has a very distinct pattern, and it's a quick blowout on 7566. Now, this bridge mounting, I'll just give you a little hint here. This bridge, it costs us right now over $4,000 to make this bridge. We are the factory, we are the maker, we are the designer. We create these pieces for you every single day. So we're pretty up to date on what costs, you know, what mounting costs what every single day that we make them. Carat 05 in diamonds in a lot of gold in this bridge, that alone, over $4,000. I say that because if you ever wanted a semi-mount, some of you have stones already that you're looking for the mounting alone so that you can set the stone. If that's where you want to go, this would be a great option. And then you still get the black opal, which is a 78 point, obviously looking bigger as they do. We showed that to you earlier in a couple examples, but this is that big black opal. It's going to give you the blues as the base color, almost like that lapis blue. And then you get those bright, bright, striking greens. And the whole ring is less than the price of the mounting by itself. So when we say we're blowing it out, we paid more to put it together, you get a better value today. If you set out to call us one day and say, I just want that mounting, well, it's gonna cost you more to just get the mounting. So take a look at it. We're gonna blow it out right now for only, wowza. This is crazy, $4,000 mounting, but with the opal should be $59.99. We're doing better than that. Just go ahead, see who's out there. Just checking, just doing a little check, 1, 2, 1, 3. Let's make it better than even 5, 4, 3, or 2. It's not $19.99. Take it for the mounting. I mean, really, the opal is fantastic, but take it for the mounting if you have, because this is a classic. You probably have an oval stone that would fit in this mounting, just saying. There is a lot of material here that's, you know, calibrated to be that 7x9 size that you can put your stone in if you wanted to. But you still get the opal, and yet it's only $1,888. First caller, that's it. $1,888. That is it. So that would be a good way to take something special right now and make it yours and get the mounting that's famous, the bridge that's stunning, the beauty of that opal, which is still lightning ridge material that we love, and yet it's $1,888. All right, so I'm gonna put up a great flower ring. This is black and white diamonds that goes for just, you know, we've had this for a while, you know, let's just blow it out here. 7744, let's put this flower ring up. It's got pave and all white diamonds in the middle, and then a frame of black diamonds in the black rhodium, and it's got a really good look. There's even diamonds down the shoulders of the ring, which do that little curve. It's 7744 is the number. And we're going to show you 23 points in black diamonds, 23 points in white diamonds. And the first caller is going to take it right now for $1. $1. Just $1. And the first caller says, I'll take it. It's mine. It's $1. I'm going to try it. We'll see if we have anybody with us today. That's the goal. Let's find out discounts. Yeah, one. I love that. We have the decimal point and the 2 zeros after that. $1. And that, you might want to see it on the hand. Take a look at this. Who's going to get it? We're going to find out, I hope. I hope somebody's going to get it. I hope. That's my goal here. Allison, you've got our first caller. Let me know who it is. Do you have it? Oh, you have it. Oh, I'm sorry. Joyce was first. All right, who is it, Joyce? I didn't see who was first. I'm not used to seeing it over there. Barbara got it. It's gone. Congratulations. Tony's like, where'd it go? It's gone. Barbara got it. Thank you, Barbara. Okay, so we have like 18 of you with us. Good. All right. Sometimes I just got to check, you know. Barbara from where, by the way? Okay. Barbara, Texas. Quick draw. I like it. I like it. She got it first. Congratulations. It's gone. Okay, so what do we do now? I'm in giveaway mode now. I'm like giveaway mode activated, right? Let's go to, I don't know, I'm just gonna put something up for auction. I'm not sure what. To be honest with you, I have no idea. Because I'm glad that we got Barbara the ring. I'm sorry that some of you missed out. Have us on your speed dial and redial because you never know if I'm gonna do that again. And we have 20 minutes now till those hoops kick off. So get ready. The hoops are a-coming. They're 20 minutes away. Not many of those to go around. Let me show you this. I want to get to the, I want to get to the Mahenge. Yes, this Mahenge that so many of you were asking about. Where'd it go? Here it is. It's the big emerald cut. It's item number 7859. Congratulations, Barbara. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for dialing early. Well done. So this is going to be the emerald cut, and it's 7859. This is the 1 carat 31 emerald cut Mahenge spinel out of Tanzania, and it has 51 points in diamonds. And I still believe this is the spinel that, yeah, the bigger size, smaller price tag, what's not to love, right? Well, the fact that it's still here is what I don't love. We just need to get it a great home. And I think that when we see Mahenges, usually they're ovals or sometimes they're a cushion cut. This is another design. I mean, you've got an emerald cut stone here with these hot pink reds. I love it. It's a quick one only here, and I'm just going to make it really easy because that is a $39.99 piece all day long because it's a carat 31, and there's very few stones that reach to over a carat in size in this gem material. It's a tiny little size right now, but I don't think it's a pinky ring, so I'll slide it as far as I can. But that's a really, really good emerald cut, and it's not $39.29 or $19.99. First caller on this one. It's a gorgeous Mahenge. Let's get you ready because the values here are substantial. It is not even 19, 18, 17, or 1777 is really, really good. We're going to blow this out now. And just a matter of first caller again. It's always going to help you out to be the first caller on that phone line so that, you know, these one-of-a-kinds are yours because it's $1,699 on that carat 31 Mahenge spinel. So a really, really good stone there. And call us if you have any questions on what you've seen, or as you're already on the phone lines, let me know if there's anything you'd like to pick up for yourself there of what we've shown you so far, because there's a lot of great pieces that need a good home still. So that's going to be our last call on this one, $16.99. That one, otherwise we have to take that stone out and put it in something else, or maybe loan it out to a museum. There's a few museums that are after these Mahenge spinels, and we'd obviously want to get them a bigger variety, and that's what you get right there. So a beauty of a stone, and let's keep on rocking and rolling. Don't forget, ask questions, make requests, tell us what you're looking for. It's crunch time for shopping season, so we want to make sure we get anything you need and have plenty of time to get it out to you when we do all the customizations that we offer, like the gold color changes and the sizing and all that, so that you're not left to do that on your own and pay more substantial money, because even just sizing a ring these days can cost hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So it's nice to be able to say, TVON did it for me. That's deluxe shopping right there. So let's get to this. We've got this beautiful, it's an Evil Eye style. Going to show you the full necklace here. It's item number 8651. And it's really, really special. Take a look at this. This is a beautiful style, and I'm going to show you the back and then the front here. So you can see the back is finished, and then there's the front of it. So you've got a really, love it, with a sapphire. Traditionally seeing blues in your center stone here, and that's going to be a 188, or what is this, 8651? I can barely see it. It's going to be a major 28-point blue sapphire, 53 points in diamonds, and then this is what it looks like on the hand. So you can see, and then we'll show it on the neckline for you as well. So you can see that, but let me drape it here so you get a little sense of the size that you have. It's going to have a full adjustable chain, and it's really, really beautiful. That's that great piece to wear just, again, every single day. You know, is that great kind of charm design where it's not a charm per se, but it's that kind of talisman design that we see. It's a, again, let me give you some carat weights here. It's 28 points on the sapphire. It's 53 points in the diamonds, and then it's all attached to this chain. And you're going to get great adjustability out of that chain. There's your spring ring and 16, 17, 18 inches. I love the way we finished it so that it's smooth against the neckline. You never have to worry about that, you know, sitting properly. It's always going to sit level and even. And we do that O-ring attachment right at the corners there of your Evil Eye design. And that's solid pave. So it looks incredible. And we can do white, yellow, or rose gold, but we're going to give you a great value on this one. And yes, you're getting a lot of, I'm just putting it on the neckline here for you next, so you can see it there and get another perspective on that size. Let me just go ahead and just draping it here so you can see, just again, for size perspective. Helpful to see that with the blue sapphire and the diamonds, and then we'll show it up close. And it's not going to be $1,000. Wow, for an entire necklace with all that pave work, and it's not $9.99. There's already a value here, but we're going to make it better. $888 for the sapphire. Cornflower blue, no less. I mean, if we're getting real specific, that is the cornflower blue variety of sapphire in the round, diamond cut. Look at how pretty, and solid diamonds. Not the look of, not the illusion, but solid diamond weight throughout the centerpiece there. So really stunning. $888. What a great gift idea this would be too right? For somebody to wear every single day, and it wards off negativity. It just really is that style that we know is really in cultures. It goes way back in the history of this design, where we've seen it incorporated in different cultures and for a long time, and it's really a beautiful look anyways, and we just do it right. I mean, no enameling here, just a really fine gold design. There again is the back, which even has that similar kind of motif even through the back. I mean, there's a lot of extra detail. Even that side, look at that beautiful millgrain work that's on the side profile, and then your chain attaches right to the edges, so it just is going to balance and sit beautifully. You're never going to have that issue where it's wrapping around the neckline where the clasp is coming forward to the front. It's just always going to be that beautiful wearable piece. So $888 if you'd like it, and then we're on our way. There's another necklace here with a Mali garnet. We don't see that very often. We've had a couple Mali garnets in rings, but not too often in a necklace, so we'll bring that to you. How about a Paraiba? Well, it's always fun to discount Paraibas, but this level is not something you see very often. Let's take a look at this. It's item number 8868. Look at this one. It's a true lime green color. This is not the blue greens that I know are traditional, right? We see a lot of Paraibas. They can have a variety of combinations like tourmalines can in their color, but this is that opportunity to get a real true copper rich, because when you get more green, that's an indicator that there's a lot more copper content to that stone. So the item number is 8868. It's a 186 stone, and then it has 74 points in diamonds. And yes, we have not seen a lot of new Paraibas lately, so grab them while they're here, because it's always unusual to see the Paraibas that are new come out to play. It's just so tough to bring you the quality that we're accustomed to. They have to be very specific in their color and their clarity, and this is it. Now, 74 points is the diamond weight, and it's only one, and you can change the gold, because most of the pieces today you can. And this is going to be that moment where it's almost like a floral design around it. So forget about like regular double halos. This gives you a little more wow factor to it. And we only have this one, and we got the hoops coming up in like 15 minutes. So get ready, because we got to move some jewelry here. But the hoops, I know everyone wants to see the hoops first. I know they're coming up. We've only got a few more minutes. They're going to last probably 30 seconds, and then they'll be gone. That's how limited we are. But let's get you this Paraiba first, which is just so rare and so clean and really beautiful mounting. I mean, if you had a double halo, it's not going to give you as much wow factor overall to the ring. This one does. Tiny size again, so there it is. Just from a perspective, again, not a pinky ring, I don't think. So you want to see where it's going to look, on the ring finger here. But I just got one only. It's time to make sure it goes right here, right now. First caller, you know what? $49.99, not going to do it. When we've seen 2-carat Paraibas, they're usually $7,000. So I really have no problem with $49.99, except for that this is a Saturday, a couple of weeks before the end of the year and holidays. So things have to be a little more extreme when it comes to discounting. So that is exactly what I'm going to do right now. Instead of $49.99 or $39.99 or $2,999 on a 186 Paraiba collectible. Do not wait, because this will not be $29.99. It's going to fly. You know that. There is no way this sticks around, because you understand the Paraiba pricing of the world, and it's just simply not possible to do a carat 86 size for this price tag. We're already too low. But something tells me we've got to go even lower for you than 29 or 28 or 27. How stunning. And my collectors out there, back when I used to sell these loose a lot, back in the day, there were a lot of gem collectors. People just bought loose gems, and they would collect them for themselves, keep them in a private collection, or create jewelry around them, whatever their preference was. And back in the day, when I remember debuting Paraibas on the airwaves about 2004, and it was all sold loose, and it was all sold per carat, and you'd have different colors that were different prices, and everybody wanted the greens. All the major collectors who knew this stone, or even people who were just now introduced to it, they wanted the green stones. They wanted those pure greens, because that was the indicator it had more copper content. That's what everybody went after. The industry has really now, we've become enamored and completely in love with those blue greens, which are gorgeous as well. But there's something about this with that bright green you have, that almost like minty neon green, like a spearmint color, that is still so bright and lively, and therefore really attractive, right? It's a beautiful look. And it's not 27, and it's not 26. And I'll just keep on going, because by goodness, we've got to get this out the door. When you see great Paraibas, they are so few and far between. Gotta move it. It's only $2,500. You know what? Forget about 25. Let's just round it out. $24.99 first caller, and that's it on a 186 Paraiba. That's always here for $7,000 or $8,000. So that size for that price doesn't make a lot of sense. Take a look at it. We'll get it out the door right now. First caller only, $24.99. Any requests you have, get them in. Could be a request, big or small. Could be something specific or vague. Does not matter. We're here to help you out with all the requests you need today. So let me know what you're thinking about, what we can help you find, whatever it is. We are here. And again, taking those phone calls all throughout the day to make sure we find exactly what you need and what you're looking for. So that is $24.99. Huge value there on a 186 collectors. What a day for collectors. It's been that day already between the Rubellites and the Mahenges and the big opals we've had. So many gorgeous black opals here. It is time to get you your favorite, whatever it may be. Did anybody get our evil eye design? Anybody loving that evil eye necklace that we had? That was so special. Very precious piece there. We know Barbara got her flower ring. That's good. That's good. Always good to know. All right, so coming up, top of the hour is only 10 minutes away. We're on our way now. We've got the Molly Garnet here too. Heart-shaped yellow diamond. So really quickly, big museum piece here again. It's my last one, and it's not a carat stone. It's a carat and a half. So let me show this to you because it's my last heart-shaped yellow that's huge. Take a look at this. Gifting waiting to happen here, no doubt. Beautiful stone, and the color is so right. This is really just done in a spectacular way. Take a look at this. Item number 9024, starting with 18 karat solid gold. That's the first thing. All yellow and white gold to correspond with the yellow and the white diamonds. But what a beautiful style. And I had something similar. I think we auctioned it off, if I'm not mistaken. This is my last. We made another one by request. I know a lot of you sometimes if you miss one live show and then you watch a recording and then you realize, oh, I missed something really good. I really want that piece. Then you'll call us and ask us to make another one if we can. That was how this was developed. This was actually made by a customer request. It is our 1.5 carat yellow diamond heart shape. Last big heart shape that I have is here. Plus, it's also 18 karat gold we talked about, but then notice how the yellow and the white diamonds are not just around it, but also down the sides. So you're getting a lot of beauty to this ring. So you get the corresponding two-tone even on the shoulders of the ring, which I think really does elevate it a bit. And then we are gonna build all this carat weight because it's much more than just the carat and a half yellow heart shape in the center. It's going to give you quite a bit more than that. Take a look at it. We'll show you what we've got here. Watch all these carat weights develop here. It's actually 32 points in the yellow diamonds in addition, and another 1 carat of the white diamonds. You see, especially that outer row there, how big those diamonds are. So I think we're ready for a big old discount on a carat and a half. No doubt going to go. 32 points in the yellow diamonds. That would be your double halo, and then the middle row down the sides. Then you get a full carat, so 132. Total weight inside diamonds, that's 282 in total diamond weight. And are we ready? Right here, right now, one caller only, carat and a half, big difference there. It's not a 1 carat. 1 carats would be more like $4,000. The 1.5s go for more like $9,000. That's the big difference when you get diamonds in bigger sizes. We talk about it, you've heard about it, you've read about it, exponential price increases on bigger diamonds. And when you see how this is made, then look at this on the hand too. It's a really, really good look. You can see what this one looks like on its own. So yes, bigger ring overall, great heart shape in the center. That is a triple halo. And then corresponding with a triple row in diamonds on the sides, not $15,999. And true story, that's where it's listed to go here today. We're going to make it a lot more interesting for you. It's simple, it's easy, it's affordable for what this is. There's the way I need to show it just for a moment like this. Forgive that it's upside down, because when you have it setting at that angle I did, you're not seeing the straight up look at that diamond. So I'm going to leave it there for a minute because I need you to see that yellow diamond right through the middle. See how that brilliance, no visible inclusions at all. It of course is a VS stone, but you're seeing that beautiful color through and through. And not to mention it's a heart shape, but it's a brilliant cut. So it's a modified heart shape so that it can be that glittery type of look. So you see it there? I just want you to really take it all in as you see it directly face up. Because when it's on the hand or when you're wearing it, that's how you usually see your center stone. If I flip it around, see how it's a little more of an angle? So I just wanted you to be able to appreciate the quality of that stone and the cutting that it's bringing. And all of that, $16,000 piece, well, that's not going to be it. You know what we're going to do? Send it out, flying, whatever we got to do here today. I'll make it less than $10,000. And by the way, $16,000, that's on the bag. This is not retail. This is a TVON price. There's the ring. There's the price. We're not just saying, oh, that's retail. Retail would be probably a good 7-8 times that. We're talking about taking this below $10,000 with all of this remarkable diamond weight you're getting, and not leaving it at just 10 or 9 or 8 or 7. I'm trying to give away some jewelry today. I hope we can help you with that, whatever it is you're looking for, but this is the way to get the heart shape. There is an automatic extra rarity, at least there should be an extra price tag when you have a heart shape that is super rare. This one does not have that extra rarity or extra price tag. It really doesn't. You can see already where we're at, 7,000, 6,000. We're not even asking 5. It is probably the single best value we've seen on a carat and a half diamond, no matter what the shape. And you're getting that upgraded superstar cut, and it's $4,999, one collar. That's all we've got. Last big heart shape here, and that is for one lucky collar. Take a look. One lovely color too, because if you really like heart shapes, and we love them and appreciate them think about when they're in rubies or rare versions of sapphires. What else have we had in heart shapes recently? Very few stones get cut this way because there's such a waste when you do it. But when you achieve it perfectly, when you have that really defined shape, cutting, cleft, all of that, like you see right there straight on, and then just matching the double halo of yellow diamonds around it, looks sensational, doesn't it? So $49.99, that's it. First collar, huge value on a 1.5 carat, but then loaded with extra diamonds. So you're getting the 2 carats, 82 in total weight there. Lovely piece, and only one last heart shape we have. So think about it, that's kind of a 1 carat price tag for a 1.5 carat center. And that's not something you see every day. So easy peasy, $49.99. And then let's get to it. We've got another, I do have a carat 62. If you want to go certified on a yellow diamond, we have that as well. We've got a carat 62 with emeralds. Look how pretty that is. What a great combination. That is for you. And then our orange diamond earrings, they're here as well. So we've gone through a lot of great jewelry. Let me know if you have any questions. We're just a few minutes away from our top of the hour. And then wait till you see, we're going to bring you a beautiful Tanzanite in a bridge. It's another round. Had a round last night. A lot of you missed out on because maybe you just weren't here, or you missed out on the auction. We're a little late, so we've got a great round to show you today, and anything you like. Requests, we're still waiting on requests, so if you have one, get them in so we can help you out with those too. Love to make sure we get your request here, and whatever it is, could be a piece you've seen, could be just an idea you have, something you're looking for, whatever it is, we're here to help. But that's going to be the big yellow diamond for $49.99. Gotta go, so we'll see who's got it, and then we're on our way. Molly Garnet necklace coming up for you. It's item number 8981. I think we're getting ready for the hoops. 3 minutes, we'll show them to you. They're gonna fly. Wish we had more. So I'm already getting that sense I'm gonna have a lot of people mad at me today because there's not gonna be enough hoops to go around for everybody who wants them. But take a look at this. This is a Molly Garnet necklace. It's more of that golden color. So sometimes they can be more green. Sometimes they're a little more yellow. Sometimes they're neon. This has that really pretty kind of golden rich color to it. And then I want to show it to you here first because it's got the bigger diamonds on either side in the chain. So very much diamonds by the yard influenced here, but the Molly Garnet itself is a carat 60. And then we have 64 points in diamonds, yellow gold now. Change it if you'd like. And then what we'll do, give this one a great home. How about this? Love the Molly Garnets. They're super rare. But I love that they act as neutrals. Let me show it to you up close if you're not familiar with the stone. Like I said, they're all a little different, so want you to see that stone here as well. But see how it's got the bigger diamonds around it? And I love the O-rings so that it kind of floats as your centerpiece here, and a really good look. You see the bigger diamonds you have. We have a similar design in a ring that is always loved. This is our 64-point diamond weight, one only. Change it if you want. So if you want white or rose, no problem, but it's only going to be $2,999. Not going to do it. This is not going to do it. One only, blowout time. Make it $999 for the necklace. With 2/3 of a carat in diamonds, a very large Molly Garnet in the middle with that gorgeous rich, it's like it's almost got golden, but also really like a beautiful kind of bronzy tone with the golden colors together in a rare, rare garnet, January's birthstone. What do you think of the Molly Garnet necklace for $999? Yes. Sure, flash the necklace. Let me go get it. I'll just leave this one here for a minute, and then we'll go get the necklace for you. It's the Evil Eye with the sapphire and the diamonds. We'll share that with you one more time. That's 8651. Take a look at it here. So one necklace we'll swap out for another. Molly Garnet's $999, and here is the sapphire and diamond version. We usually have done turquoise. So to see this one here with the sapphire is a little bit more unusual for us, and that's going to be 8651. That'll be the blue sapphire with the diamonds around it. We had this for $888 if you'd like it. So there's the finishing on the inside as well. Here's that beautiful front-facing solid diamond weight. I love, though, that you still get that gold between. So there's that gold border. So we usually see the Evil Eyes have like a marquee shape in the middle and then some kind of motif on the outside. So this carries that through while it's still a solid piece. And then you get all that gorgeous gold and diamonds. I love the way that's finished. You could wear that reversed if you wanted to. That's how pretty it is through the back. And then, of course, we're going to give you adjustability to that necklace. We've got 16, 17, 18-inch adjustable necklace there. So you can wear it anywhere you want. A little higher, a little lower, whatever happens to work that day for the neckline you're going for. Maybe just you're given as a gift and you don't know what length they like. This will give you that versatility. And here we are at the top of the hour. So welcome to the show. Glad you're with us on this Saturday. Does that help out, Victor? Is that helpful? Okay, white, yellow, rose, you decide. All right, so coming up, let's talk top of the hour. Welcome to the show. Glad you're with us today. Happy Saturday and happy December 10th. Special shout out, by the way, birthday shout out. A viewer of ours who is, I don't know if you guys remember this, but a couple years ago, about probably early 2020, I had a request come in during a show, and it was, the full name was on the request, and I recognized the name because it was an unusual name, and I said, did she teach school to me in elementary school? And sure enough, it was my elementary school teacher. So it's her birthday today. So I just wanted to say a special shout out. Diana, happy birthday if you're with us. I know she still watches the show pretty routinely. So happy birthday to you. Just wanted to send you a special little birthday shout out to, yes, just it's the small world of home shopping. When you broadcast nationally, you just never know who's watching. And sometimes it's a former teacher of yours. And she had no idea that I was me. And I, just recognized her name. She's like, oh yeah, I do remember you. So anyway, happy birthday to you, Diana, and thank you so much for being a shopper of ours and part of our TVON family. And here's what we're going to do for our top of the hour. So we have a celebration for everybody right now because whatever you want to celebrate, let's celebrate the beauty of jewelry every day. And sometimes when we see these beautifully ornate pieces, that's always fun and fabulous, but I love a piece that we can get behind every single day, and you can be wearing rarity and quality every day of your life. This is something I've been talking about for days, getting you ready for the hoop debut that's about to happen. This is that simple style of hoop, click enclosure, 1/2 inch, but for the first time, done with a stone that I truly, as long as I've been doing this, and I've been selling this stone for a long time, I never dreamed we would have enough of them matched up to make a hoop earring. And because they're limited, my recommendation is this. Please dial in early if you think you might want. What I already spilled the beans on is a Russian demantoid stone, round brilliance, in the front of your hoop earring, and they're in white gold or yellow gold, and they're going to be really affordable. I know Russian demantoids are not an affordable stone, so be ready because what we're going to do is make this rare stone really affordable for you. So come on in early. So few. This is why I've been talking about it, letting you know about it, and trying to give you a heads up, is because there are so few pairs to go around, and that makes sense if you know the world of Russian demantoid because they are impossible to match. Which now we've made the impossible possible because I have a few pairs here with stones all the way through the front of your hoop. It's a great, some people call it the Sahagi style, 1/2 inch. They're just a little under a 1/2 inch, so they're great wearable. If you want primary piercing or second piercing, you can stack them up the ear if you want, but do not sit back and go, oh, those will be available forever and ever. They're going to sell out right here and now with the limited we have. And then I want to tell you that tomorrow, we're going to have a ring that is going to match it because it's actually the first time we've seen a wonder ring with another stone other than diamond, and we're going to have Russian demantoid wonder rings, the single row, the bigger single row for you, and that will match up with these earrings. So we've got a nice little set that, is in the making here over the course of the weekend. So let's show you these hoops. Do not wait to get on the phone lines. Rare, rare, rare stone. I mean, you never see this. Let's go. We got a lot of people on the phone lines already, so we're going to make this easy. Here's, oh yeah, look at this. And they're not small stones. That's the best part here. These are not teeny little accent stones. They're bold. They're bright. And the truth is, if you had small stones, this is a stone that's bright and neon that it's going to look great even in smaller material. This is not small material. Look at that stone. And all the way through, perfect match, electric greens. Electric, bold, neon greens. I mean, no, wait. We got 2 callers? Okay, so this is the deal. I promise you they're going to sell out. We need you on the phone lines. Great gifting as well. I just don't want you to miss out. You can always get on the phone lines and hang up if they're not for you, because if you're thinking they're going to be like $5,000, well, they probably should be. They're not. It's a 9206 item number. Oh, I love these and adore these, and I'm going to put them on, and you're going to be wowed by them. Perfect for stacking and layering as well, but I love that the hoop is a little bit wider. It's a little thicker. It's got those bigger stones, and it's 60 total points of Russian demantoid. 60 points. That's incredible. And perfectly matched, and some of the most highly dispersive stones in the world. So for anybody who's going, what is a Russian demantoid? What is that? Rare garnet, arguably the rarest garnet in the world, but it comes out of a couple places. Russia was the original. This is where you get the best. And that's because the greens vary. If you go to other sources like Namibia, they have a more kind of a deeper green. They're not as bright, they're not as neon. Therefore, they don't have nearly as much kind of like light and fire to them. This is specialty. I love the way we've done the gold, so we left it where you still can reverse them if you want to. Look at the back of that earring. How well done is that? So it's all mirror finish. You could put those in reverse and have that look as well if you wanted to. Otherwise, there's the side profile. They're hinged at the base. They click in closed. Look at that hoop from the front. It is a showpiece, and we're talking about truly, if you wear those and do not get compliments, I would be really, really surprised, because what looks like a super natural stone, you can't even imagine that this is like real life here. It looks like it could be from a different planet, right? It's just bright and neon, gorgeous and super, super stunning. Each stone is going to disperse higher than a diamond. So think about this. We have diamond lovers who love our diamond hoops, but no diamond is even capable of giving you the kind of dispersion that a demantoid does. So for anybody who's thinking, oh gosh, do I have to wear green to wear them? Not at all. They look outstanding with anything and everything. They're so bright and singularly beautiful on their own. You could pair them up with any color imaginable and they're going to look fabulous. So we only have, what's that? Oh, only yellow on these, not white gold. All right, so let me make a note of that here on our bag. Okay, so only yellow gold on these. All right, so we'll cancel the white gold. Only yellow gold. And only a few pairs to go around. Let me try one on, because I think that's what we're waiting to see here. I just love that you can reverse them too. I mean, why not? If you want to go one day where you don't have the bright green, you still got a nice, wider, stunning gold hoop. And they're a ½ an inch is what they measure in their diameter. It is a round hoop, and they look incredible, and they will just, oh gosh, I can't wait for you to get these at home, because there's something just so magical about this color. Do you have a pair? So we have 3 pairs gone already, and there's no price up there. And we talked about, I think a lot of people are going to figure those are Russian demantoids, they're going to be $5 grand. Well, they're not $5,000. And tomorrow we see the matching Wonder ring. I cannot even tell you how beautiful that is and how exciting that's going to be. But take a look at just, you know, a distance here so you can really see them on. You can see that pop. And this is what I wear sometimes even in a second. So again, you can think about, you know, putting these and stacking them up the ear if you want to. And you've got that bright, gorgeous green color. Only yellow gold is what we're doing here. They're not even going to be $5,000. We need to make these affordable, because this is the one and only time we will ever see a Russian demantoid hoop, that is for sure. So let's make them affordable so everybody who wants Russian demantoids can get in on the value here today and not even ask for $5,000 or $4,000 or $3,000. This is one of the rarest stones on the earth. And so this is where you need to dial in early. That's what we've been saying. We have 4 pairs gone now, and they're reserving theirs because they know it's TVON. We're not gonna gouge you. We're not gonna get what we should get for a stone like this, obviously being as rare as it is. We're gonna bring you value no matter what. Take a look at them close up, yellow gold. And I'll reverse one too, just so you can see it that way, because why not? I mean, that's just another option. It's just giving you a 2-for-1, even more versatility to your earring. Not even $3,000, not even $2,000. Come on in, not even $19.99. And this is what they look like reversed. If you feel so inclined to one day have a gold hoop like that, you certainly can. And that's the same earring. All I did was put it in backwards, put it in with the post through the back of the piercing, and you're done, you're good to go. So that's a way to wear them as well if you want to, but I think when you see these Russian demantoids, there's no way you're ever going to want to hide them. They're just too distinctive and too beautiful and too rare. And that compliment machine, because who's ever seen a Russian demantoid hoop before, right? Nobody. Take a look at them up close. I've never had anything like this. In 21 years of broadcasting fine jewelry on TV, never seen anything like this. The rarity is so there, and we're not even going to do $1,999. Come on in. I'm going to try to make these affordable, and I'm going to give you a lot of savings here. We're going to see them out the door as quickly as we can. They're not even $19.99. We have another pair gone, so that makes, I think now we're up to 5, 6 pairs now. Okay, so 6 pairs gone. We only have 3 pairs left. For everybody. meaning the folks that haven't dialed in, that are waiting for that final price, because $19.99 is still not it. You are saving beyond. Try these, and then you'll be so glad you have them, because then the ring to match tomorrow, which is going to be that option to get 1 or 2 and wear them as ring guards if you want to add this bright green to your other favorite rings that you have, because that's going to be, you know, the single row wonder ring, and it'll be very comparable in size. So that is going to be size to scale to match. Do you want to blow them out even further? Because if there's anybody thinking about them who says, yeah, I can't do $19.99, let's help you right now. This is a stone, you know as well as I do how rare and precious this is. And to get those 6 stones in each earring, 12 stones in total, giving you 60 points of carat weight, incredible. They're not even 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. What good is bringing you something super rare if nobody can afford it? That's my big thing. That's what we believe in here. It's our philosophy. We're going to bring you the rare, but we're also not going to ask you $25,000 for every piece we do, because that's not going to open it up to everybody. So when you tune in, you should be able to see the rarest, but you should also be able to own the rarest by getting a value. And that's what this is. They're not 15 or 14 or 13 or 12. And now we're really busy. And remember, a lot of you rely on us for the value, so you know it's going to be there. That's why people are reserving theirs minutes ago. Take a look at them. Not even $11.99 for the hoops. Oh my goodness, to get a Russian demantoid that size, that color, that glow. And if you've never seen these in person, you owe it to yourself to try it so you can see that kind of brilliance they deliver. Not even $10.99 a pair. Huge value. What can I say? It's go time. Make sure you're on the phone lines. We'll make them $999 for the pair, and already almost sold out. So not many to go around, obviously. That rarity of that stone, because remember, it's sometimes they're lesser green, sometimes they're more brown, sometimes they're more yellow. This is that bright, awesome, perfect bright green. It just is amazing, isn't it, to see that beautiful neon glow they have. And $9.99 for the pair. Let me know if you'd like one, yellow gold only, and then they'll be right out to you, because they are made, they are ready to go, they are fabulous, they are affordable. It's a rare, rare stone and a great way to add it to the collection right there. So last call, 60 seconds, almost sold out. Allison, do you have a pair as well? Okay, great, thank you so much. So this is a really good day to be shopping here, don't you think? When you've got values like this. And yes, tomorrow we'll debut the ring. Tomorrow will be the wonder ring to match, and we'll bring it to you. It's going to also be, again, limited in quantity, very brief, but we'll share that with you tomorrow. So be with us tomorrow morning if you want the ring to match. All right, fabulous hoop earring. Congratulations, $9.99. Everybody getting one. Got to be excited about that, right? Big stones. Love the fact there are 6. They're going to wrap around so you see it. Almost looks like they go all the way around because they're that bigger stone, and we make sure that they go from the very top to the even a little bit more. See that, how they wrapped through the bottom there? So we want to make sure that you get all that look. So even if people are seeing them at different angles when they're on, you're seeing nothing but those Russian demantoids that are bright as can be. They look so good. So that's going to be our last call in the hoop, $9.99 for the pair, and 18 seconds remaining. Thank you so much. Glad you're loving them. I mean, that is a super cool earring that only a few of you, I feel like we should have numbered those, like a limited edition numbering on the inside, because there are so few that we were able to create. But again, last chance, last call, $9.99. Congratulations, everybody. All right, so a final call. I think we've got one pair left, so let me know if you'd like that last pair. Orange diamond drop earrings are here. What about our 5-stone band with 1.5 carats in diamonds? That's here as well. So a lot to get to, and waiting on requests, guys. Haven't had one yet. We'd love to hear from you if you're looking for anything in particular. Like I said, it's you know, I think we're purposeful shoppers this time of year. We're not just idle shoppers. We're looking for something specific. We're looking for that, you know, outfit completer, or that special event piece, or that gift item. So don't sit back and wait for me to show you the perfect piece. We've got too many items that exist here to show you in 3 hours. So we'd love to hear more what you're looking for, what you'd like, what you need to see, and we'll be glad to bring it on out and show it to you. But that's our new demantoid hoop. How fun is that? So that'll be $9.99. Last pair though, we're down to 1 pair only. So it's go time if you'd like them, and think about that 60 points among those 12 stones. Beautiful bigger stones. I love that the exact width of the earring. We made it a little, you know, wider earring for you. So we are enjoying that. So our largest 5-stone band is coming up. We have 1.5 carats here for you, which means that all of these stones are upgraded to give you more than just the norm, which is usually we usually see a 20-point stone or a 25-point stone on occasion. These are some of the largest stones we've ever put in a ring before. and it's meant to go side to side across the hand. So many of you have been asking for this. $61.94, a great chance to pick up a diamond band because it's the largest we do. Last pair of demantoid still here, by the way. So we're still waiting to get, see who's got that last final pair. But make sure you're on the phone line so you don't miss out. We'd hate for them to be sold out because I don't think we're ever going to be able to do that again. And here's the 1.5 carat band. 5 stones, 30 points each, side to side across the hand. And look at the way that's finished all the way through the inside as well. This is a great stackable too, but honestly, it's meant to be worn on its own. When you have this large a stone all the way throughout, let me try it on for you here so you can see that. And that's going to be really it's an important look because sometimes, I've said it many times, I probably presented our 5-stone band, the typical 5-stone band that has a 1 carat total weight. I presented that probably 200 times here in my years here. And what we always talk about is that doesn't even go all the way across the finger. So when you get the bigger diameter of bigger diamonds, you're at least going to have that complete side to side, which I think is really important. First of all, it immediately gives you the look like they keep going in an eternity band fashion, but without the expense of that. Eternity bands are tricky because then everyone's got a different ring size, and what are the likelihood that the diamonds are going to meet up at the exact point that's going to be the perfect size for you? You understand what I'm saying? Like sometimes if you say I'm a 6 3/4, it's very unlikely that you're going to be able to maintain the exact same size of diamond all the way around and have it be complete. And so it gives you this look, but you still are able to size it down the road if you need to. 30 points, 5 stones, all VS. That's important. Just because these are bigger does not mean we downgrade the quality. That's still there. Let's take a look close up. White, yellow, or rose gold. Of course, we want to give you that option. That's always important because not everybody's going to want yellow gold or white gold or rose gold. Everyone's got their preference, and this is the ring you probably wear every single day. What are we going to do? I've had this on the air one time. One time. It was $7,499 because 30-point VS diamonds. All across the hand, bezel set. There's a practical level too, I always like to point out. For those of you that are used to seeing diamond bands with prong set stones. Prong set, basket set, great. But there is a practical level, but there's also a really big aesthetic that you get in a bonus here because it makes those diamonds look bigger. We have seen it time and time again. When you have a bezel set stone versus a prong set stone, the diamond ends up looking usually about 40–50% larger than it even is. So they're already outstanding sizes, but looking bigger because you have that white gold bezel around each one going across the hand. $74.99 it's not. We're going to try something really quickly here. These are 30-point stones. I was downtown, what was it, Wednesday afternoon. So a couple of days ago, like 3 days ago. Downtown in the jewelry district, we have the 2nd largest jewelry district here in Los Angeles, and it's about, it's on my way to work every day. So I'm there a lot because, I got to drive through there anyways, right? So just leave a couple hours early, go downtown, get some stuff done. Well, that jewelry district has VS diamonds and 30 pointers because they're selling to all kinds of retailers across the world. They're making study rings and bezel set pendants and diamond rings and so on and so forth. But 30 pointers in a wholesale level, if you're talking VS, are still over $1,200 a piece. That's just individually. We have 5 of them here in this ring. So you know what that means. You're spending $6,000 just to gather the diamonds. Then you have the gold. Then somebody's got to put it all together. That costs money, real cash money. It's called labor. So we're looking at right where it should be at $74.99 if you're buying it wholesale. But I tell you this all the time. Are we better than wholesale? Yes, we are. You could not make this jewelry. It's why we have dealers and designers and jewelers who shop here. They don't bother doing their work anymore because they just shop here, let us deliver it to their home, and they're good to go. $74.99, not going to be. We're going to try something right now. I'm putting it on the auction block. We'll see who's out there. We just want to see if we can get a 5-stone band out the door here today. And this is obviously not intended to be auctioned. It's intended to be $7,499. But we're not going to leave it there. It's not going to be anywhere close to that. And these are huge stones, gigantic stones. Everyday wear, put it on, wear it, love it every single day. It's not starting at $5,000 or $4,000 or even, $3,500. We're not doing that way either. And, I think about all of you that have the bezel set Diamonds by the Yard, the bezel set drop necklace that we do, the solitaire that's bezel set, the bracelets that are bezel set, the perfect pairing here to match and coordinate back, and not going to be $3,500 to open either. How about this? We're going to make it $3,000 to start. $3,000, white, yellow, rose gold. And that means, think about where that, what that means for each individual diamond here, because you have those 5. Right now, we'd be talking about $600 a diamond. If the gold and the labor were completely free, didn't cost you a penny, we'd be talking about $600 for a diamond. That does not happen. So not a 30-pointer at least. You might be able to get a 10-pointer, maybe a 12-point VS stone, but to get 30 points across the way, all the way across the hand, luxury. So 3,000, what we're looking for to start, and we'll go from there. 60 seconds to get that one going. Last call on that diamond bezel set band. It's the largest we do in a 5-stone style. There is nothing larger. As a matter of fact, even the carat and a half, we do a carat and a half 3-stone ring. That's completely sold out. So no longer there, but this is a chance to get a really good one for you. $3,000 to get it going. Look at how beautiful, and yet you could even put that on next to another ring if you want to. It may not, depending on the style of your other ring, it may not sit completely next to it and flush because there are those bezels, and basically that creates that gap between each diamond. But it's a really, really good look if you want just, again, smooth, seamless, silky, never catching on anything, no sharp prongs, nothing. If you're, you know, there's a lot of people in this world, they work in industries where they're, you know, wearing gloves every day. They've got to, you know, usually just leave their jewelry at home. Not with a piece like this. Easy, the way we can have anything just glide over the surface of that ring. And it's a practical thing, but it's actually adding a lot of beauty to the stones as well, as you see it there, where it's got all that bigger material that kind of just looks like it keeps on going, doesn't it? Did you get our last pair of hoops, Victor? Or who got the last pair of hoops? Nobody got the last pair yet. All right, so the hoops are still here. 1 pair of Russian demantoid hoops left. No open on this one. We move along. All right, coming up, big Tanzanite on the way. And the big diamond ring. Now I know that's a big diamond ring, but there's a bigger diamond ring that has 2 carats, 15. Take a look at this. This is 215 in diamonds. The huge cluster, it looks like you're wearing a solitaire that you stacked bands with it. It looks like your built-in ring guards, but you still have a bridge, but you still have what looks like a solitaire, but it's really a cluster of huge diamonds and then a halo around it. Item number here, you saw how much bigger it is than the last band we put up there. This is 215 in diamonds. The item number on this one is 2423. And guess what? Last time we're seeing it. Inspired by this illusion setting style, but illusion sets, when you see them out and about, are usually with really, really, really awful diamonds, junky diamonds, bad diamonds, brown diamonds, hazy diamonds, icky diamonds. We're bringing you VS. 215 of total weight here. Bridge style with it. Look at the underside here. That's going to go all the way under and through. Then you have, that's why it looks like a stacked ring, because you have what looks like a solitaire with a band of a double row in diamonds, but then you stacked a ring guard next to it. It's 215. It's white, yellow, rose. The last ring we had was a carat 50. It was $3,000 to open. I'm going to try something on this one. And I better not try $3,000 because it didn't work. So here's what I'll do. If you'd like to start this one, I'm going to put this on the auction block as well. This has never been auctioned off before. It is a ring that's gone for $34.99 on our show many times over. We're going to make you a huge value and a moment to dig right into diamonds. One of our bigger diamond weights in a ring. I think a lot of people, we love and admire the color that we bring and the rarity we bring, but to see all diamonds is something that a lot of us love to wear every single day. They are without fail the classics, the ones that transcend every style that comes and goes, or every maybe mood we're in as far as what we want to wear. This is what always is appropriate, always works. I'm not even going to ask for $34.99. We are putting a diamond piece on the auction block. That doesn't happen very often, and I'm not going to start at $3. I'm not starting at $25. I'm not starting at $2,000. This is where $215 in diamonds, we're already below $1,000 a carat, and all the diamonds in this ring are large. You're getting the choice of the white, the yellow, the rose, whatever you need there, but it's not even $2,000 to start. Watch this. We've never done this before, but it's time to let this last final look at it. This is our last chance to make it. These are complex styles, and the way diamonds and gold have gone, it just becomes impossible to make them again at the prices we've been accustomed to seeing. $34.99. What that means is that's not doable going forward, because diamond costs are higher, gold costs are higher, The labor is higher too, so you can't continue to offer something like this at $34.99. So I'm giving it a last hurrah. And we're not even asking $2,000 or $1,900 or even, watch this, I'm going to blow it out right now, but you're in charge because this is where we're starting. We'll see where it goes from there. Let's let everyone battle. Or maybe on a day like today, maybe there's not going to be much competition. You just don't know until you try. So how about $1,800 to get it started? Now, because we've got a $3,500 ring and we're going to start at $1,800, I'm going to do a $50 increment on this one. Okay, forget it. $25. $25. Make it easy. Any gold you want. Wait till you see this on. It's a bridge. It's the look of stacked. It's the look of a solitaire. It's so many different diamond motifs all in one. Let's take a look. See what you think. $1,800 on 215. I just did a carat and a half for $3,000. And now we have 2 carats 15 for $1,800. That's how we're rolling. So final call. We'll give it 60 seconds to get this one started. My goodness. Look at the amount of diamonds you have right here. Every single one of those stones, they're about 20 pointers apiece. And then just a little slightly smaller size that goes around the halo. And then all of your pave done throughout the rest of the, essentially it's like 4 different rows here. And it's like 4 rows, 3 different bands there going around the sides. Look at this on. What a ring. This is the one that I say you could still stack with it if you wanted to, but what a piece all on its own here. Imagine walking into the room with that on your hand. What about a maybe an alternate wedding style, right? What looks like a wedding set. If you were getting engaged and you didn't want to have separate purchases of an engagement ring and then a wedding band and then something to stack with it, well, here's where it's like the all-in-one. It looks like you have a stack. This is, to be clear, all one ring, but it looks like you're wearing the big solitaire, and it looks like you stacked a ring up here and a ring down here along with the centerpiece, which would be that bigger look with the halo. 18, no open. All right, we move. So final calls. I mean, just a last chance on this one. Maybe you already have it. Maybe, and I hope nobody's mad if you paid $3,500. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make things happen on a Saturday here, mid-December, and we're just trying to get some jewelry out of here. Yes. Okay, so we have the open and we have one bidder and they're at $1,800, and so we have to go through with this. All right, so we're going to go. I was just about to take it down. We just got the open. We're at $1,800, and who do you have there, Virginia? Now is that Barbara who got the dollar ring earlier? Is it the same gal? Because we can just do the Barbara show here today, if that's the case. And you know, if you're already thinking, I'm saving some money today, you are. There is no doubt about that. Here's another just case in point proof. $1,800, one bidder, it's gonna go. Now we know it's gonna go because we have our leader Barbara on the line here. She's ready to get it at $1,800. Any competition, anybody else, I might do a whole day of auctions. You never know. We might just put everything on the auction block, because when I've got $3,500 rings here that are, well, I knew I wasn't gonna get 35, and that is confirmed. If we can only get one bidder at $1,800, good thing I didn't even attempt $3,500, right? $1,800 only. One bidder so far, $25 increment. That could be the difference maker between dreaming about this ring and thinking what could have been and having it on your hand in the next few days. Which would you rather have? And for a teeny tiny investment into a $3,500 ring that we can't even make anymore. Why? Because we can't make it at 35. So it would be silly to continue to bring this, and then every time you see it on the air, it's got to be more money and more money and more money. No. You get it today, and we know we can't see it again. We know the amount of labor when you have these designs where you're putting so much diamond weight together. And think about this. If you were a jewelry setter, if you were a diamond setter, think about how difficult this would be to have that many diamonds that are set when you see this seamlessly together. That's not easy, but that's how you create the look. And that's why it's a more complicated style to create. Let's take a look at it. We're going to give it a clock, I have a feeling, because it looks like we're done. All right, Barbara's in the lead, nobody else. So $1,800, and let's give it a final 2 minutes. Say bye-bye. 2 minutes and $2.15 in diamonds, and now $1,800 an all-time low. So what can I tell you? This is what it looks like on the hand. You're going to choose your gold color and your size and all that. Let us ship it to you for free. We're going to spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars making this perfect for you, and you're not paying for that either. and you're not paying the $3,500 it should be. There's a lot of money to be saved, and diamonds don't go in that direction ever. But what we've been seeing over the last couple of years are some of the biggest diamond increases the world has ever known, that history's ever shown us. And look what you've got here. I mean, this is like the weight of 3 rings together. It's a beautiful overall 215 carat weight. We have $1,800 only. And a final minute to get it out the door. So Barbara, congrats if you get it. Where's she calling us from, Virginia? Is she in Texas, New York, anywhere? Find out. Let me know. Where? New Jersey. Okay. It's close. 55 seconds. Looking for 1825 or more. Any gold, any size. Don't even need to size up. It's true to size on this one. Look at this. It looks like you're wearing one big diamond. It looks like one big round brilliant diamond set in a bridge when you first glance. And then you realize, no, it's even better because one diamond can't do what this entire cluster of round brilliance does. One diamond's only going to give you 58 facets. There's only so much brilliance that can provide. What if you get this cluster? As you look at this, how many diamonds do you have in the middle there? Together. 7 different diamonds together. I'm talking about the big ones in the middle, and then the halo around that. More brilliance, more fire, more beauty, more of what we love. And we have, Spencer, are you thinking about this one? No. Any questions, requests?
You have a diamond bypass ring from last night.
Diamond bypass ring from last night. I do. Would you like to see it? Okay. Well, Barbara, congratulations on this one. I'm going to leave it up there until I find the bypass. Here it is. Is this the one they're talking about, Spencer? It is a fabulous designer, 8895. Tell me if that's the one they're talking about. With some tapered baguettes, some round brilliance around that. I love the way, wait till you see it on the hand because there's some open work on the sides. That's going to be item number 8895. Look at that. And that's a white, yellow, rose. Actually, we'll do any gold color you want. And that's going to be 18 karat solid gold and also 15 points in baguettes, 40 points in white diamonds on this one. It was on a wheel last night. It's, yeah, we'll just honor that blowout price. Is that the one you were talking about or no? Yeah. Yes? Okay. Yes, of course. I try on every single piece of jewelry, every single one without fail. But first, I want to get the carat weights up there. And so 1540, that's 55 points total weight. 18K, you will choose your gold color here. Those are the tapered baguettes that create the inner part of that pear shape. Then you have a little bit of cutout detailing here on the sides. It's $9.99 if you'd like it. So huge value there at $999. So big value, 18K no less. And really sits nice and low profile in the hand, but gives you a lot of wow look to it, no doubt about it. So that's our last look. Yeah. Yeah, it would. Absolutely. I can kind of show that. It's a size 6 right now, and my index finger is not. So let me just, but I'll hold it there so you can get a pretty good idea of what it would look like on an index finger. So I think that'll help you out. Absolutely. And what I always think about, Spencer, is how I don't want anything, if I'm wearing it here, I don't want anything too high because that just tends to be in the way, you know, especially if you're doing, you know, on a hand that you use a lot. So I love that this one, again, is a little low profile. So that's a perfect way to set it either here or here or here or even here if you want to. But that's what it would be looking like on an index finger. So I think proportionally, yep, absolutely. It gives you enough width to it and that you have the bypass that it'll work well for that. So $9.99 if you'd like it. Sounds like that one may be going out the door as well. So enjoy if you do get it. Congratulations there. And then we are on our way. So much to show you. And there is a big carat and a half. Now, if you missed, well, the heart shape was here, the carat and a half heart shape yellow. I actually do have a carat and a half cushion cut as well today. Look at this one. There's our carat and a half. So that's supposed to be in the show. That's supposed to be in the show. I'm not sure if I'm going to put that up, but you know, it's a really good ring if you want a $15,000 carat and a half yellow diamond, or we can just change it. We can just really do something crazy. But that's our carat and a half. And then you know what looks kind of like that last diamond ring, but with a Tanzanite is this one. This is the influence of the bridge with a round Tanzanite. So that's coming up as well. And then a lot more to show you, but here's our yellow diamond. That's a carat and a half cushion cut. That's supposed to come up in the show today for $15,000. Hang out with me. We're going to do that shortly. We'll bring that to you. It's 8694. That's still a carat and a half. We had the carat and a half heart shape, but that's still here. So that's why I'm concerned. My heart shape was $49.99. This one's $15,000. I don't know if that makes sense, if that makes a lot of sense to anybody, but that's why I say stay with me. And we're going to get you 34 points in the pear-shaped yellows and another 65 points in the white diamonds around it. And that's all happening in this show as well. I'm going to figure out some way to make that one a miracle, and we'll do that. Did you get that ring, Spencer? Did you get it? Okay, think about it. Absolutely. That ring's still here if you want it, the bypass ring. Okay. And then we've got, how about 2 Paraibas in one ring? A twofer deal. Blue zircon earrings, Mahenge spinels, big Tanzanite pendant, pink diamond key, 303 ruby, anything at all. Quick turquoise deal as well. Let me know if you'd like this one. We're going to do something special on that pricing because nobody's going to buy it at $15,000 today. I know that. So let's just do this. Quick turquoise here. It's going to be item number 8006. So 8006, got a little something in that prong. So let me see if I can get that all cleaned up for you. And then we'll show you, okay, much better. This is gonna be our turquoise. It's Sleeping Beauty turquoise, a larger stone. 554 is the carat weight on 8006. Yellow gold only, 17 points in diamonds. And stay tuned for that yellow diamond, we'll bring it out. But this one's gonna be $888 first caller. I just wanted to get that big turquoise at home before we go. And we've only got 90 minutes left in the show. So anything you're looking for, please let me know so we can help you out, get those out here for you before we run out of time. We also have one huge pink diaspora. That Afghan material, the big emerald cut and a bridge, have that one for you. Big mandarins, diamond earrings that are so stunning. I'll just pop one of these on so you can see them. We've got a 4 carat plus diamond earring that looks incredible. Oh, no backings. Okay. Well, let me see. You want to see a cool diamond earring? Someone's going to need to let me know if you want to see these. I might need a backing on these, so. Yep, I'm going to hold one of these diamond earrings up, and it's item number 9092. Let me know who's got the turquoise. $888 for the turquoise, and I'll try it on, but I just want to show you these earrings here. If you want the most designer, lavish diamond earring like ever. That's it right there. It flares. There's a left and a right design, so it's meant to kind of flare out like that. Oh, those are baguettes and rounds, and you're getting well over 4 carats in diamonds in that earring. Let me know if you like those. We got to discount those today. Those need a great home for the holidays. That's your holiday, New Year's Eve. I mean, any special occasion at all. What an earring. So that'll be coming up. Let me know if you like them. Then we'll go back to our turquoise. We'll see who's got that for $888. I want to try it on for you as well, so you can see how big this 554 is on the hand in a cushion cut, rectangular shape. Look how pretty this is. Oh, gosh, I love a turquoise. I mean, I promise you, if you get a turquoise, you'll wear it more likely than most other pieces you have. This is the one that always gets a lot of wear. It just looks so fabulous. You can never go wrong. It's never too dressed up. It's never too casual. It's that bright, bold. I mean, this is Sleeping Beauty's best here with that bold color you get, all that sheen. I mean, there's still a polish. Just because it's a big stone doesn't mean it's not going to have a beautiful glossy-like finish. It's glossy. It looks lacquered. It's got this beautiful color. I mean, look at all these colors here. It goes with red. It goes with blue. It goes with purple. It goes with green. It goes with everything. You could be wearing the most neutral outfit. For those of you that say, no, I don't get adventurous with color in my clothing. It doesn't matter. This is that bright pop. I mean, wear it with just solid white or black or grays, whatever it is you're wearing. $888 for a turquoise ring that's 5.5 carats is amazing, especially with those 17 points in bigger diamonds down the sides as well. Framed to perfection. So that is $888 if you'd like it. Don't forget to call me on those big diamond earrings if you'd like us to get you a great big discount on the $23,000 diamond earrings. Have those for you. And then marching on, got a lot to show you here. The big tansies coming up. That big one, the round. And then we have the yellow diamond that we'll bring out for you, some tennis bracelets, some turquoise drop earrings. This is really, really, really good. So make sure, again, any requests, get those in. We're happy to help you out. And then we've got a really good look at, there are some drop earrings that go with that round ring, Barbara, so if you want to see some drop earrings that are similar. And then we've got a lot more to show you. There's even a sapphire, multicolored sapphire bracelet, anything at all. I mean, we really can bring out just about anything you can even dream of or imagine. But let's get to the one of a kind. This is that pink diaspora out of Afghanistan. We've only seen a couple of stones. Everything we've put up is going. This is the biggest one I have by far. So this is the showpiece here. No question about it. Everything else I've had has been 2 to 3. I think there's been one that's a 3.5. That's where they've topped out. There is a bit of a misnomer here. It's called pink diaspora in the industry. I know it's very, very little known yet because it was only discovered in 2020, but there was only a month of mining. So a stone that only gets 1 month in mining, there are sources that have had 100 years of mining and they're scarce. Think of like cashmere sapphires and cashmere rubies and how scarce they are and how few we see. This had 1 month of mining. They had to shut it down. They had to completely halt the operation because of the danger and the so a lot of, you follow the news enough to know that the Afghan region has been through a lot for decades. And so unfortunately, it's the only place we have ever found pink diaspora. But it was one of those where it just had to cease operations, and immediately so practically, because there was just so much conflict in the region. It's not a safe place for humans to be, and so, you know, stones and mining takes a back seat. So a lot of times we'll see that in mining gems. We'll see that in especially new finds and new discoveries where there's security issues with new discoveries anyways because it's highly valued and the word gets out and then everybody's descending on the area. But 1 month of mining only produced a handful of stones that actually could be of gem quality and be faceted. And we were lucky enough to acquire, what have we had, maybe 10, 12 stones for you. This being the largest at 4 carats 99. Take a look. These are beautiful. They're really exotic. It's, you know, take all that, you know, the drama of the mining aside, what was actually able to be mined and faceted is remarkable. Take a look. I think you're seeing it right here. It's item number 8673. It's our 499 emerald cut. It has this beautiful purpley plum color, but it really changes when you get this in any kind. There it is. I mean, right there. When you start to see this in UV light or even just, again, different lights produce different colors from this stone. It lights up pink. It lights up with, in this case, some blues as well. It's a 111 diamond weight in the bridge, and that is going to be our largest by far. So excited to have this at a discount today. If you've been waiting on these, the Afghan material, it just is stunning. And it's not a color change, but it tends to be very pleochroic. So you see those pinks and those purples and those lavenders all together. And then you've got all this white gold to love with it. And there's that double row running all the way underneath. First collar as it is in the white gold here. I just cannot say enough. And it's got a little smudgy wedgie on that stone. So let me get that off. That might be on the inside, underside actually. So I might not have the tools to get in there, but I'll try it on while we're at it. It's a clean stone. That's why they opted for the emerald cut. They took this super clean material, gave it that gorgeous emerald cutting. This is truly, out of every rare stone we bring, this numbers-wise, just from a number standpoint, is got to be the rarest stone we bring. Beyond pink diamonds, beyond Paraibas, beyond everything you can imagine. Because there are so few the world over. We're talking about a handful of stones. And most of them are right here. And you don't have to search or go to an auction house or be invited to one of those, you know, incredible gem symposiums to just go look at one. You can own one right here, and we got to make this affordable because when it started out at $79.99, that's why it stuck around. It was that $8,000 piece, and worthy of that because it's a much bigger stone than we typically see. But instead of $79.99, you don't pay that. There is only one here. It's not $79.99 or $69.99 or $59.99. We have got a blowout price for you to make sure that this incredible larger stone can get a home, maybe a collector, maybe again you're on maybe on second or third at this point because you love these so much. If you've experienced one, I'll tell you the rave reviews I've had from our customers who already have one at home, incredible feedback, incredible. They're saying, you know what, it doesn't even do it justice on TV. You know, there's a lot of people that shop pieces off TV and they go, well, it was so underwhelming when I got it at home because they're maybe not used to the TVON way, the TVON world that we're here to bring you the exact opposite. It's going to look better. It's going to wow you even more so because then you really get to see it move and you get to see it in different types of light when you're at home, not just one, you know, static light here in a studio, but you get to see all that pleochroism take place. It's not even $59. It's not $49.99. We got to blow it out. It's our biggest stone by far, and it's going to be $3,999 for the 4 carat 99 emerald cut, and so much diamond weight around it. Take a look at this one last time. That's going to be it. Last call for that collector status piece right there. Huge value, big stone, amazing clarity. I mean, I think we got we're kind of working that beautiful color you're seeing there. Look at those bright. I mean, this is what it does. Just completely lights up. pinks and blues there together. I mean, that is a really important gem. $39.99, super value there. Total museum piece, no doubt about it. Only the one, $39.99. Let's get to a quick wheel that we have. Got a quick wheel to blow out for you. And then top of the hour, we'll bring out that yellow diamond at the top of the hour, but I got the Tanzanite here as well, so let's get to that. So many of you saw that, just a little sneak peek, wanted to see more about what that round is doing. So this is the style. Kind of looks like what we saw in that diamond ring we just auctioned, but this has a very important Tanzanite with it, and that is going to be our round stone. Look at this. Cannot keep these round tansies in stock. There is something special, and I'm so glad you guys are identifying and loving it too and recognizing the beauty of the rounds that it gives you. It's our 9144 item number. This is new today, and it's our 4 carat 15. Do you see the similarities in that bridge like we saw with the diamonds, except before we had a diamond cluster, now we're talking about a 415 round blue wing and diamond weight around it at a carat 67. So a lot to love about this one, and only just this one piece. Well, time to let it go here. $99.99 should be. Got a lot better value for you there. Thank you, thank you. Here's what we'll do. 415, 167, white, yellow, rose gold. Got to put it on the auction block. Let's see who's out there. This is how we do it. A major stone, 415 that size. I always say if you're not sure where to go, because we have up to like 30 carat Tanzanites and 20 carat Tanzanites, and you're not sure, you want everyday wearable, but you still want it to be special and bold, get a 4. 4 seems to be the happy medium with so many different people and collectors, and no matter what your style is, we tend to love the 4 carats. Tends to be what's wearable, right? Doesn't get too oversized, even if you're more cash. Doesn't tend to be small, like it doesn't disappear. It's got a lot of pop to it, and we are going to give you a huge value right now. Instead of that $99.99 price tag, we got to find out who's out there. I'm really curious. I have no idea, but I'm going to tell you this. We're going to make this carat 67 mounting. I'm going to tell you straight up, the mounting alone by itself is $4,622. That's the mounting price. That's our cost. It's not like a price that we offer on a website somewhere. That's our cost from our factory. So you add a 4 carat 15, we should be at $99.99. Because the Tanzanite, believe it or not, it's more valuable than the diamonds and the gold. Especially when it's the best in the world like we've got here. I'm not going to start at 9 or 8 or 7 or 6. It's going to take a moving mountains here to get this one home, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So make no mistake, even if you know Tanzanite values, we're going to make this pretty interesting here. It's not $5,000 or $4,000 or $3,000 to get this started. Time to get you the round. I've seen some exquisite rounds of late. You know you have too if you've been watching the show. It's where a lot of our collectors are choosing to go. If you already have a stone and you want to experiment and try different sizes or shapes so that you have a whole collection, an ensemble of Tanzanites to choose from day by day, that's what a lot of people are doing. We're making them affordable enough to where you can do that. I'm not even asking $3,000 on a 4 carat pluser. We're going to go lower than that. This is a great bridge. Carat 67, you know what it does too? It stabilizes the ring. It gives you so much gold. I mean, look at it all the way around. There's just enough gold where it keeps it centered and anchored on the hand, but it feels good. You know, you miss feeling gold weight in your jewelry because everywhere you've been shopping for the last decade or so, there's not a lot of gold weight. This has it all. It's got it all going on, and yet we're not going to ask for $3,000 because that ain't working, and I kind of knew that would be the case. So we're not going to start at 3 or 29 or 28 or 27. Welcome into Saturday. Oh, we only have an hour left. Can you believe it? An hour left of our Saturday. This is amazing, amazing value, and all we got to do right now, go even lower. Got to get it at home. 27, 26. How about $2,500? 25 to open, 46.22 for the mounting. By itself, the Tanzanite's super rare, the Tanzanite's really special, but you're saving potentially, if you bid, you've got over $2,000 of savings on the mounting. True story, we know the manufacturer's cost. It was completed yesterday. It was made yesterday. So we know we're up to date to the moment. On the cost of the mounting by itself, we're at $2,500 to start, no open in sight, $25 increments as well. Huge moment for our Tanzanite lovers right here, right now. All you got to do is dial. Take a look at it. It's up for grabs. It just is. This is a great day to be shopping auctions, let me tell you. Great day. Got a lot of pieces that are still hanging out. We've shown you a lot of pieces already. Perfect day to be swiping a piece that gets you a major savings, but $2,500, no open yet. Final clock is already ticking down. Oh my goodness. seen some wild things here, but this is another level, no doubt about it. Okay, no open on that one. All right, 30 seconds, we move. Let's see. Orange diamond earrings, I think that's going to be a major, major value. We'll show those. Anything else we can share? All right, 25, no open. Okay, on our way, headed on out. I'm just, you know what, $1 to start. $1. Go ahead, whatever you want to do. It's up to you guys. I don't know if that's going to work either. We're going to try it. Now, to be fair, since we only have an hour and 11 minutes left, let's not do $25 increments if we're starting at 0. Or $1, or what do we like? I don't know. Somebody didn't like that I started at 0 once. They were like, I'll bid 0. And I was like, okay, that's fine, but you're going to be outbid, and they were. And okay, so we can start at $1. Let's make it $100 increments. We'll make it $100 increments, just so we're not, because we only have an hour and 10 minutes left. So I can't, you know, I can't be here till like, you know, tomorrow. So we'll just go $1 to start. That way, someone could get it for $1. If that's all we get, and that may be all we get. That may be all we get today. That's all right. And I have to sell it. These auctions are, I'm obligated. So do we have $1? $1 we have. $1 going once. Okay, take a look. Oh my goodness, we have $1. Who's at $1? If you say Barbara, I will lose it. She already took a $1 ring today, so we have $100. Anybody want to be at 100? Just yell them out, operators. We have 100 already. Virginia's got 100. We're looking for more than $100. 200. 200 we have. 300? 300 we have. You can go in power bids, by the way. 4622 mounting. I'd appreciate power bids. $400 we have. 400. 500. 2 bidders. 25 of you waiting on hold. Bear with us. That's all we need to do. I don't know, guys. I'm going to start giving out cash money. I'm going to start sending $100 bills with orders today. We don't know. $600? We have 600. Can you beat it? 600's over here. 700. $800. 800. 900. $10,000 ring. It's at $900. But the good news is, as the bids come in, a lot of you are dropping out. So, you know, we'll get to a point where there's going to be like a bidder left. Yeah. 1,200. 1,200 over here. 1,200. $1,200. Just yell them out. If you got a bid, whatever you want to pay, put in your best bid. Put in your top bid, and then everyone else will bow out. That's what happens with these kind of auctions. 1,300 we have. Still about 30 of you now waiting on hold. So, you know, bear with us. We'll get to you eventually. 15? 13. We already have it. So she's 14 now. 14 we have over here. Most people are bidding the same amount here on the phone lines right now. But we're at 14. Virginia's at 14. 15 we have. See, the bidders, they're starting to drop out. 16. 16 we have. 16. Oh, good. We got requests coming in during the auction here. 30 calls backed up. Oh, now it's only 20. Good. Okay, so see, people are starting to drop out. Apparently, it's a $1,600 ring today. Uh-oh. How much? 2,000? Did you say 2? We got $2,000. 2,000. Allison, now watch the calls will drop. So $2,000. Allison, who's your bidder there? We got a power bid. Bert's got the power bid. 22. Who's over there? 22. 22. 2 bidders now. 22 is our top bid. Spencer's got it. Spencer's got 22. We're looking to beat it. 23 or more. We're at 22. Bert's out. Bert's out. Like I said, these kind of auctions, put in your top bid, whatever it is, and then everyone's going to bow out. You know what I mean? And then you're going to be last man standing, last woman standing. So that's how we do this. We're at 20, how much? $2,300 has been bid. 2,300. It's between these two, it looks like. Virginia, who's your caller at 23? Because now we have a line open. Because look at that. Everyone's dropped out. Except even your bidders dropped out. Are they thinking about it? Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give it a final call if you had trouble getting through and you're still seeing the value, because it's a $10,000 ring. So there's a value happening. I'm going to give it 2 minutes, and it's looking like it could be between these 2 bidders, both over here to my right. If you want to jump in, you can. We're going to sell it in 2 minutes. I might be doing this for the rest of the day. Just to let you know. I'm going to keep putting jewelry up, and we might just start everything. which we might only be able to do 2 items, but you know, this is the way you're getting a score. So we have 23, we're looking for 24. Let's give it a final 2 minutes and let's see who wins it. This is auction madness here. Take a look at it one more time. I'm going to try it on again. This is at 23. Does anybody, and we're down to just 2 bidders, but you can come on in. That's why we're still giving it 2 minutes. We don't want this to be about only the people that have been bidding so far have an opportunity. You can still jump in and give yourself a shot here. Why not? But that is at $2,300. What in the world has happened? Did I miss something today? What is today? It's December 10th, right? Is something going on that I don't know about? Oh, is that it? Do you think they're watching the World Cup? Do you think so? Okay. I know I would be if I was at home right now. I know I would be. Who are you rooting for, Victor? You got a dog in the fight? Don't care? Don't care? Argentina, Croatia, anybody? No preference? France? Is France still in it? Okay. Final minute. Do we have 24? Anybody else thinking about this one? It's just down to, Spencer, are you thinking about this one? Still thinking about it? 24 maybe? Okay, so here's our last call. Final minute. Well, we're spent $46.22 on the mounting. The stone is about, let's see, about $2,300 for the stone. So I've spent about good, $25,000 in airtime. Okay, so good. We're only missing out. We're only losing about, $31,000 altogether. But hey, it's okay. 30 seconds left. Come on in if you want to be a part of it. That's all I can say right now. Last call, last chance. Whatever's happened on this Saturday, I don't know. But it's that time of year, right? I don't get to, you guys, I'm not even going to see you guys till the beginning of the year, aren't I? Everyone's going to be like at the beginning of the year, they're going, oh, where's Lauren? Oh, yeah, hey, right? December's a busy time. A lot of people are on the go. This is why auctions are so good. Those of you who are here, that's why you've got a good deal going on. Not a lot of competition. That's a big thing. So do we have 24? Yes or no? Last call, last chance. Here it is one more time. 24? You got it? Sold. Congratulations. That's gone. Well done. Okay, next up, orange diamond earrings. Well, this is just a quick one only pair, and this is really unusual because we've been lucky to see a couple of orange diamonds just singularly in rings. Look at this one pair of earrings here, 91.82. Take a look at that. That's going to be a very, very special earring. This has got the lever back style, then white diamonds, yellow diamond, and orange diamonds surrounded by white diamonds as well. And that will be 32 points in the natural fancy orange pear shape, 6 points in yellow diamonds, just big 3-pointers each, and then 44 points in white diamonds also. One pair of earrings. Time to make sure we're going to take some really high-end earrings, and everything else we're going to do is going to be really marked down for our last hour because we got 2 hours to make up for. So we got to do a 3-hour show in 1 hour. I'm up for the task. Got the right girl for the job, okay? We're ready. We're ready, and we're going to make it very interesting. Stay with us, okay? You're going to see some weird things in this last hour, and I'm looking forward to it. So let's take all of this fancy orange diamond material. They are as is. You're getting a 2-tone gold style here. The drop is beautiful, and it's going to have that lever back. But then look at this. From a distance away, you see the length here. It's got a good drop to it. So we'll bring out the a matching ruler here so you can see there's 1 inch in drop. 1 inch from where the diamonds start to where the diamonds end. Then that lever back goes a little higher, but you see you're getting actually 1 inch of gem weight there. I'll try one on. One caller only. There's $79.99, and that's another example of really fine orange diamond material. That's a really strong color, isn't it? This may be the strongest orange diamond we've seen yet, and there happen to be 2 of them together in this drop earring. Let's make it a lot easier than even $79.99. Take a look at them on. That's going to be it. We're going to do them right now for just make them $2,999. So we'll be under $3,000 if you would like to have that gorgeous earring with white diamonds, yellow diamonds, orange diamonds all together there. Beautiful style, and got them under $3,000 for you if you'd like them. So huge, huge value there. Love that drop. And of course, they're going to give you great movement with the lever back to start. So they just have that great movement to them as you wear them, but not something that's oversized in the drop. Doesn't make it something that is not possible to wear even daily or during the day. This is not a piece you have to save for special occasions only because it's not that huge chandelier earring. It's just got a great, you know, little extra drop if you're more into that, that drop style, which tends to be so flattering on to have that little bit of movement there as you see. So $29.99, back to the wheel we'll go. And then still have to bring out that big yellow diamond. I promised that at the top of the hour. So we got to do it. In 90 seconds, we're going to bring out that carat and a half yellow diamond when the $15,000 ring is going to have to change. And I'll have all the logic behind that for you when we get there. But this is the orange diamond earring that first has got to go. And remember, there was an orange diamond ring earlier as well. It was a cushion cut square. So if you're willing to mix and match shapes and sizes a bit, you can get that orange diamond from earlier. So let's march on. We've got a couple things to show you here. And don't forget our owl piece. Do you guys see the owl necklace we had earlier with the chain, the color change sphene that was here? Remember that? Very special. So those are the earrings, $29.99. So I got to bring this out. I promised it. And, you know, once you promise a piece and advertise it and flash it, you got to have it. But this is, I'm going to tell you, everything, every little shopping sense I have is telling me, do not show this. But we're going to. I have 8694 coming up. We're going to get into the world of larger, fancy yellows. There was just a yellow diamond in our first hour. It was a heart-shaped carat and a half. I'm going to bring out the cushion cut that we previewed for you. It's also a carat and a half, but it is a cushion cut, not a heart shape, and it has a lot going on around it, including, I'll just tell you straight up, this is a more important mounting, because what we saw in the heart shape did have yellow and white diamonds around it, but it was more, you know, simple, small material. This next ring, bigger diamonds, big yellows on either side, white diamonds going beyond that. I know I shouldn't be doing this. We should just save this for another day. This Saturday is just a challenge, but it's our last hour. We can make a miracle happen because sometimes, I mean, you see what I've been doing here to make sure we get some pieces out, because at the bottom, you know, bottom line at the end of the day, pieces still have to go, no matter what. We got to find a way to get them a home. So that becomes incredibly, I would say, important when you've got a big yellow diamond that I am rightfully supposed to get $15,000 for. That is not going to be what we do here. Take a look at this. I'll move those orange diamonds aside and let's get you in. This is that one I previewed that I know a lot of you were talking about and thinking about. And didn't we have something fairly recently like this ring? Well, here's a carat and a half. We have created another option. And it starts with a carat and a half yellow diamond cushion cut. There it is in the center. Same exact size as the heart shape I had earlier. That is still here if you want it. But this one has 34 points in the pear shapes on the sides. Those are very important stones, obviously, being 17 points apiece. 65 points among 10 big diamonds. Those are white diamonds. That would mean 6.5 pointers each there. I don't know. $15,000, it's right here on the bag. $15,000, it's $14,999. It's just got to change. Sometimes weird things have to happen, and in order to make sure that the pieces get a home, like I said, that's the only goal right now. Make sure they go. And do you remember this heart shape we had earlier? Same size. This one actually is 14 karat gold, white, yellow, rose, if you want. But I really would recommend leaving it in the two-tone that it is. You could do rose gold, but it wouldn't look that good. I mean, I'll be honest with you. It wouldn't look good. So keep it the way it is. This one was here. Remember that? That's the heart-shaped yellow. Smaller diamonds. Got that down to $49.99. So I don't think anybody would expect that $14,999 is going to have a lot of people hollering, I'll take it. Because if I still have a heart shape here with similar, same carat weight center stone, smaller diamonds beside it, and that's still here at $49.99, I don't know if we're going to get an extra 10 grand for virtually a similar ring. Even if the yellow diamonds on the sides are bigger, and they are, and even if this started out, you know, a little more pricey because, you know, big cushion cut, carat and a half, the bigger yellows on the sides, still getting that two-tone element we love. It's just sometimes you got to make extreme exceptions to the shopping rule and to all diamond rules. And the diamond rules are the ones we don't break because diamonds have a set price in the industry. They have the Rappaport sheet, which tells you the wholesale. Depending on the retailer you're shopping with, they're going to mark it up anywhere between 5 and 28 times, depending on the retailer. again, you can go into a high-end store and you're going to spend more than you will at a chain store, but you're probably going to get a better quality. But either way, the markups are substantial on diamonds. That's the way the diamond world has always worked. It's the way it always will work, except for one exception, and that is right here. So instead of 14,000, watch this. We're going to do something wild for you. Take a look at it. We have the $49.99 heart shape still here. So that just tells me we need to do something better than even $49.99, but that's not possible until you decide to put it on the auction block and say, okay, everybody, let's get together. Let's make a pact that today is going to be that special exception show. Not the prices that you're going to see going forward, not any prices that no, the diamond market did not crash, just a one-day only moment to make sure that, again, we can get this out the door. So that's why I can't leave it at $15,000, but I also can't put a price tag on it. We got to auction it. Otherwise, I'm stuck at 15 grand. So here's what we do. Instead of even the 5,500, because this has bigger important diamonds, those diamonds are worth more than a lot of little pave. That is a fact. We all understand that. So you know you're getting a little extra added value there. But at $5,000, I don't know, I still have a heart shape here. You might be looking at them as one and the same. So I'm really thinking we need to take it even lower than $5,000 to open on a 1.5 carat yellow diamond, but I would definitely come on in because this is a VS stone in the middle. It's still got those bigger stones. They're all VS. Everything in the ring is VS, but you're getting all the substantial stones being larger and being yellow diamonds, and then you have those huge white diamonds along the edge. Let me try it on. Let me show you before I do. This is the way it's finished on the inside. So a solid, like a double vaulted under gallery. It's not going to be $5,000 to open, Tony, because I'm not getting anywhere. I'm not getting anywhere today. So instead of $5,000, and I'll tell you, because I think that would have been already, and I know we've got a little more added value here with the bigger individual diamonds than we did in the heart shape. But the heart shape's still here at 5, and I'm wondering if even $5,000 is going to get this going. Let me try it on for you. It is not going to be $5,000 to start. Let's make miracles happen. This is the day. Like I said, please don't expect these prices going forward. This is just a one-day deal that I really need to move some jewelry in our last 55 minutes. So I'm going to go $4,900 to start. $4,900. More diamonds, bigger diamonds, more important overall stones here. $4,900. $4,800. $4,700. Here we go again. Nothing's changed. Carat and a half, carat 84 total weight in your yellows because they go right down the middle. 65 points. Well, only 10 stones, so that means 6.5 points each on the rounds. 47 we do not have. Uh-oh. Well, strange things happening. $25 increments if we get the open. Not 47. Not 46. Well, sometimes extreme discounts coming your way. Let's do this. I've got, never had a yellow diamond this size for this price. Never. Carat and a half, VS. What's not to love about it? Well, we're going to go ahead and reduce this auction open even further, and by goodness, we're going to get it started. We're going to get this at home. There may not be a lot of competition, but the only thing that matters right now is that this ring finds a good home. That's all that we care about. All that matters. I think you can see how dedicated we are given that it's already so low. I'm going to go even a step further. We'll go $4,500 to start on a carat and a half VS natural fancy yellow diamond cushion cut with the bigger pear shapes, the bigger round brilliance, $4,500. Last call on the show, last call on this ring, 60 seconds, and one thing, you know we're going to get the open. There may not be hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of shoppers today, but you know this. There only takes one to understand this value, because everybody who is watching and shopping, one thing is for certain. We're all seeing this happen together. We're all seeing this happen live, and we know there is not a carat and a half yellow diamond here for a $4,500 price tag. Even if that yellow diamond was loose, this is not loose. This is with a gold band, all the bigger diamonds around it, and 60 seconds to get that one started, and then we go from there. And you better believe it, that is one of those values where if you want a big yellow, that's on your wish list or it's on your radar, even if it's to own one day someday. Well, the someday is right now. unless money is no object and you're just comfortable paying $15,000 because that's where it is supposed to be. But we have 40 seconds remaining in the auction to get it even started at $4,500, and that should be the kind of value that strikes a little bit of that excitement in shoppers. This is a high-end luxury piece. And the truth is, if you saw that comma move over and it was $45,000 in a retail store, there'd be a lot of people excited about that. A lot of people excited about the prospect of getting something of this magnitude for $45,000, let alone $4,500 where we're looking to go, and we have 5 seconds left. So it's again up for grabs. No wonder the heart shape's here. Well, $49.99 for the heart shape. We've gone $500 lower on the cushion with the more substantial individual diamonds, and hey, it's here too. So that's an option if you like it. Let's keep moving. We got a lot to show you. We're going to show you some beautiful turquoise earrings, the rose. You remember our rose ring? Well, we have a rose design combined with some turquoise here. That's coming up. Only $4,500 on this one to open. No open on that one, so we move along. Thank you so, so much for taking a look at it with us. It's always nice to see those pieces, right? Always nice to see how again, exciting we can make and affordable we can make really important diamonds like that. So let's go ahead and show you some turquoise earrings. These are beautiful, and they've got the rose design to start, which is going to look very similar to a designer ring we've had that a lot of you own and love. But then bezel set diamond, drop turquoise, beautiful Sleeping Beauty variety, and it's item number 8683. Take a look at this. Isn't this pretty, right? Good little turquoise, so a nice little teardrop shape, all starting with this very high-end designer rose quality. That's an open rose design. I love the bigger diamond in the middle. Then it leads down into the bigger diamond that's bezel set, and then that leads right to your teardrop. Very pretty how that's done. And the carat weights are as follows. It's 3 carats of pear-shaped Sleeping Beauties, 52 points in the white diamond weight, and here's another $29.99 earring. I ended up doing the orange diamonds for $29.99. Let's try this. And we got a lot of busy lines all of a sudden, so I'm just wondering if there's a little extra delay on that yellow diamond auction. Operators, will you let me know if you want to return back to that yellow diamond, because we can always do that. But right now, turquoise earrings. On tap, ready to go. Question is, who's digging them? And you're probably thinking, I don't know if I'm digging them because I got to see them on. I got to see the drop and the length and all that. Let me see what they look like. Well, that's what I'm here to do. So the centered post is going to be right behind that bigger center diamond in the floral design. There it is from a length perspective, 1 inch. And then we'll show them to you on, but I think we got to change $29.99 in a big way. And good news is I'm going to do exactly that. So a huge value coming your way. $29.99 should be price. Watch this, white, yellow, rose gold, no matter what you like, no matter what. How can we help you have them perfect? Just that perfect custom look. This is what they look like on. I'm just going to hold one up here for a brief moment just so you can get a little sense of the size here besides just, oh, hey, they're 1 inch, right? It helps to see them on the body, and they're not even going to be $29.99 at all. Let's take them way, way lower. If you're a turquoise lover, we talked about this. We had the ring, goes with everything. Beautiful look no matter what you're wearing color-wise in your wardrobe. You've always got a great look with turquoise. Love seeing that bright color too, that pop of color near the face. Just really brightens and kind of makes everything just a little more lively. And they're not going to be $29.99. We'll go back to our wheel. Take you a great, 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 great low price here. It's only going to be, okay, we'll make them $1,999 while they last. That's it. $19.99 with the excellent designer rose style at the top. Beautiful drop, but not too long. This is not that chandelier that you're saving for when you get dressed up one time a year. This is just beautiful for, again, a little extra elegance, a little extra drop in movement to them, but giving you that gorgeous color and the rose that pops it there with the diamonds. Whether you do the white, the yellow, or the rose gold, it's going to look amazing because, again, turquoise, just like it looks good with everything, it also looks good in everything. So that means the gold colors are, you know, you're free to really make your best decision or even go a little bit more unique. If, let's say, you have some turquoise already and you've got them in yellow gold, but you want to try it in the rose gold, you can always do that. And we give you those options here. So really exquisite value, $19.99. Let me know if you like it. And then we'll go, you know what? Just try something here. How about this? I'm going to do something a little different. Got to move them, got to make sure they go. How about, okay, I was going to auction them. We're not going to do that either. Forget about $1,500 or $1,400 or $1,300 to start. Just sell them. 1 pair, white, yellow, rose, post and butterfly backing, make them $999 for the earring. Designer diamond drop, turquoise as well, $999. That's it. Take a look. 1 caller. Good luck. There they are. And then if anybody wants to go back to the yellow diamond, let me know. Do we have some requests coming in for the last few minutes? All right. So requests are on the way. We'll bring those out to you, whatever you're looking for. And anything you'd like to see recap from the show, it very well may be here. But I think those earrings are going to be gone because now we've got $2,000 of savings on 1 earring. I like the idea of saving $2,000 because then that's more jewelry you can buy. You instantly saved, you get the $3,000 earring, you spend $999. So you instantly save $2,000. That's more you put towards other pieces you love. Maybe there's something today, maybe it's something you buy 6 months from now, whatever you want to do. But $999 instead. That just makes it a lot easier, doesn't it? Easy on the budget. Easy for the shoppers who really love, you know, turquoise is not, that's not, carat and a half turquoise doesn't happen for that price. On its own, we've added so much diamond weight, over a ½ carat, the rose design, the bezel set, everything about it is exquisite. And they're here at the moment. Okay, big ruby coming up. 204 Burma. Oh my. Yellow diamonds, white diamonds. This mounting will look familiar because it's the similar mounting as we saw with the yellow diamond piece. Let's show this one to you. This is a beauty. What a great looking ruby this is. Okay, so $999 if you'd like them. Any requests we need to show, Spencer? Are we all good? All right. All good? Okay. Here's the ruby, just in case anybody wants a big ruby. Here it is. 9174. That would be the 204. One more thing, 18 karat solid gold, yellow and white together here. 204 on the ruby. It's a square, cushion cut, and glowing. 204 plus 17 points in the yellow diamonds. That's just the halo. You also get the 36 points in the pear shapes. So really all together, you know, it adds up. But then our white diamonds here. This is a little bit bigger and bolder than even what we saw with that designer yellow diamond ring a moment ago. This is actually 120. In white diamonds. There are still the 10 stones there, 5 on each side, top and bottom, but that is a 120 diamond weight. Huge individual stones here. And everything adds up to another $14,999 piece. Ruby lovers, come on. Burma is here. The best from Burma. Burma doesn't always give you clarity like this. It's not a given that you're just going to get a super clean, bright stone. That is not the case with Burma. We know it is the best origin in the world. We know it is the best individual quality, but what you usually see are still darker. They're still going to be a little bit more, they're not typically going to give you any glow. They're typically an opaque stone. A ruby is usually opaque. So that means you don't see anything through it. There's no glow. What you're getting here is why it's hand-selected, why it was hand-selected. This goes back about 15 years ago. Put in a private collection here of ownership, and then now you can't get Burma rubies into this, you know, inventory. You can't even bring them into the country. So now it becomes an issue of we're taking from our own private collection to create these pieces, and this one is it. Are you ready? $14,999. Forget about it. We only have one. Let's even come in closer and closer and closer. Show off a little bit. We're bragging, and we have own bragging rights on this when you've got a ruby that good. Marilyn, your request is next. I'm going to blow this out, $5,999 for the ruby. And 2 carats plus turquoise earrings are still here. Actually, Marilyn wants to see some studs. Well, we've got them for you, Marilyn, and they'll be diamond studs too. I think this will be a great, probably a good idea for everybody. If it's gifting season, and it is, we've got a great simple diamond stud. Remember I had the $19.99 studs the other day? We're going to bring you a smaller version of our VS diamond studs and bring those out for you. So a lot to get to here. Last 40 minutes in the show. Let us know if you're thinking about anything in particular, and we got to move. $59.99, and there it all is. Carat 20 plus. Your yellow diamonds are going to be the 36 plus the 17. That's your yellow diamond weight. Just, you know, we actually get specific there on the pear shapes versus the smaller rounds. And then your 204 Burma. Couldn't ask for more than that, could ya? All right, so Marilyn, let's show these. And this is, thank you for the request. You know, it's our first request tonight, Spencer, and I think that, or today rather, and I think it's a good one because it's December 10th. And one of the biggest holiday gifts is diamond studs. But the problem is, diamond studs, now more than ever, are a very costly endeavor. So it's not easy. Yes. Oh, good. Hi, Bonnie. Is that Bonnie in California? Hi, Bonnie. Nice to hear from you. I haven't heard from her in a while. Hope all is well. Okay. So are we loving these? The size is a little different. We had the 1 carats the other day. This is 1936. They're 50-point VS diamonds. You're still talking about a substantial earring because they're still a 1/4 carat each, and that's always good. But they're VS, and you're going to choose your gold color here. If you do need screwbacks, we can offer that. It's a little extra. But if you don't, if you just need a pushback, that's how they're set, ready to go. Basic post and butterfly backing here, and we'll make them really easy for you. 50 points, and you know, this is going to be that value. Scout them out everywhere. I said this the other day about our 1 carats. There is nobody that's going to touch our value on diamonds like this. Nobody. They're everywhere. This is not hard to find. This is not a difficult thing to compare. If you're looking at diamond studs, every store's got them, but the difference is every store is going to have a different quality, and diamonds are not priced the same for all across the board. Just being a white diamond is not going to be a set price on every white diamond. That's why we talk about the 4 C's. That's the cut, the clarity. You know about the color, right? The color, the cut, the clarity, and the carat weight. Those are the 4 C's. Those are exactly what we evaluate. All 4 of those individual facets, if you will, are going to contribute to the value of your stone. That is why they're priced so differently. Now, what we're looking at are near colorless VS stones. Very tough to find in the diamond world in a stud, most of which are going to be I1s, I2s, I3s, something in that neighborhood. We're talking about several notches below where we're at. This is that kind of gift where it's a size that works for primary or second piercings. Busy on the phone lines already. This is gift giving central. We will have these guaranteed to you in time, so no issue there, but they are not even $1,000 to get a 50-point total weight stud. I mentioned this, I was downtown all the time. This is our jewelry district. There are literally jewelers down there that do nothing but findings, which is where they sell you the baskets for stud earrings like this. They sell them, and if you buy in tremendous volume and quantity, they'll give you a discount because you're buying in bulk. And even when you're buying in volume right now, the findings for these earrings are $300+ a piece. So you're paying, instead of $9.99, that's where the diamond studs essentially are going to be like $300 a piece. Never would happen. The findings themselves are like $300. Watch what we're going to do, making this a deal. This is the smaller stud. So the 1 carats that we had the other day for $19.99, I think we still have a pair left. If you want the smaller size, which gives you even more versatility, certain giftability, because they're not going to be $2,000, they're not even $1,000. $9.99 should be there. We're not doing that. Take a look. Marilyn, thank you for the request. Love having these at holiday time, and I'm glad they're here. Because instead of $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99, we're saving you even more. And white, yellow, or rose gold, I mean, we can come in as close as possible. Then I'll have to refocus the camera here so you can see what VS diamonds are all about. Like, this is everybody else's diamonds, and then those are our diamonds. VS quality makes a difference. It tells you everything you need to know. Why people will pay premium price tags to get VS diamonds, because that's how you get the sparkle. We're going to make them better than $777. Any amount you want. There's not a limit on how many you can get. So if you want to get a couple pairs, go ahead, be our guest, and you'd be wise to do that. They're not even $777 a pair. Make them $699, and you get as many as you need. The findings alone are over $300 where you shop in wholesale when you're buying in tremendous bulk. So think about what we're doing here, where if you're really paying only like $300 for the actual diamonds themselves, how incredible that is. So is that what she's looking for? If we have the 1 carats, we can always bring those out too, Spencer, just to let her know. I think we still have the 1 carats here as well, which would be 50 points in each ear, so double the size. Here's a look at them from a distance, just so you can see. That is the, again, 1/4 carat center stone there in that 50 points total weight. So this is why this size really adapts well. Even if you want to go up the ear, you can. Certainly a size that I recommend. I think the 1 carats are traditionally for just your first piercing. I think that the 50 pointers lend themselves to a lot of different piercings up the ear if that's what you're doing. So $699, white, yellow, or rose gold, still VS stones. I mean, that's a beautiful look. I don't even have a backing on there, and you see how they sit in the ear. They look incredible, don't they? So that's going to be it. $699 for the pair. If you'd like a pair, white, yellow, rose gold, thank you for the request. This is always a must-have for us to show you during this time of year. And I'm just so thrilled that they're here at $6.99. Beautiful value, just beautiful, beautiful value there for our diamond lovers. So take a couple pairs if you'd like. And again, great for gifting. Back to the wheel we'll go. And I'll put them back up close for you together so you can see that perfect matching that we have here. And yes, if you need a screw back, it'll just be $100 extra if you want to make sure that those are, if you prefer a threaded style backing, we can do that for you also. Nobody wanted to get that yellow diamond going, huh? That $4,500 carat and a half yellow diamond. We can recap that before we go. It is that special time of the day here where we are just down to about 35 minutes left in the broadcast. So I'm going to open it up entirely. We've been asking for your requests all day. This is the first request we've had, and guess what? They're still here. So $6.99 if you'd like them. Last call, last chance, let's dance. Let's go. The 1 carats, by the way, if you need to see those, holler at me because we do 1 carats also. And bigger stones, better than anybody else. We've got 1 carat studs for $19.99 if you want to get those, which I would highly recommend because 1 carats for $19.99 is almost even crazier than, you know, half carats for $6.99 because they're bigger stones. Double up, you know how this works. The diamond world is not that, okay, so I get double the price, so it's, or double the size, so it's double the price. That's not how it works. It's an exponential scale of pricing. The diamond world works differently. Are you getting a pair, Allison? Thinking about them? Oh, good. Thank you so much. So it wasn't a total loss. All right. So we've got 1 pair gone. Give us a call if you'd like another pair and we'll help you out. So next up, I'm going to put it back up. The yellow diamond's here and it can't be. It can't be. Not for this value, not for this price tag. You've had a little time to think about it. I think that's important. Obviously, these are significant pieces to think about, and especially if you have been thinking about yellow diamonds outside of the TVON world, you're probably prepared to spend a couple $100,000 on a ring that's similar. So when we have something like this, and I want to make sure you know, this is, a lot of people are thinking about it. We've had some people asking some questions about it, wanting to know if we could bring it back. It's $4,500 to open on this auction. It's a carat and a half yellow, 34 points in the yellow side. That's the 34 pear-shaped total weight there. And then the round brilliance at 65, which I am still looking at that going, they look bigger, but I'm going to go with it. If you get a little extra diamond weight for no charge, fantastic. But it's not going to be $4,500 because I got to sell it. And I don't want to make this too difficult here because we are in the last 35 now minutes of the show. Want to make sure we get it home to somebody because we've had a lot of people talking about it and thinking about it, and this is where we're going to get it gone. I'm just going to price it. We're going to give you a chance to own it. It's got to go. I cannot leave it here. Putting that back in a vault is going to really just make me question my career choice because at $4,500 should not be here. We're just going to send it out. No pressure of an auction, no 2 minutes, no extra competition. Let's just get it home to you and not even make it $4,500. It's not going to last. We'll give it 60 seconds, but I want somebody, and I know there have been so many of you. I think we even have maybe a couple people right now on the phones talking about it. Let's make it easy. We'll make it $4,499 only to the very first caller. I have got to see it at home. We've got to make sure it goes because even the heart shape, still here at $49.99, this has the more substantial diamonds to it, and we're going to do it for $44.99, first and only caller. And you always have a money-back guarantee too, right? So you're never, ever locked in because before you think, I've been looking at rings like that in retail for $400,000. Why is that $44.99? I think we're all trained to be skeptics when we see something that seems too good to be true. And that has been precisely the reason why there's a lot of people who don't start shopping here for years. They will wait years before they finally break down because they think and they tell themselves it's got to be too good to be true. And then they realize after whatever that first purchase is that, oh my goodness, I found a new place to shop. I can save so much more on fine jewelry no matter what it is going forward because I now found the place to be where you're getting a quality superior to what you pay more for elsewhere. And that is what smart shopping is all about. So we'll take a look at it. We'll give it 60 seconds here. It's just a one and done $44.99 offering on our carat and a half center stone with the bigger yellow diamonds as well. And just a beautiful moment for a yellow diamond collector, lover. I just got to say it, reseller. So somebody contacted me the other day. They said, you know what? I bought a ring from you a couple years ago. It was a blue winged Blood D. And she said, I had a friend who owns a jewelry store. He's always looking at my jewelry. He looked at my ring and you know what I did? I sold it to him. I said, oh, okay. She says, because, I sold it to him and he offered me $33,000 for it. So she had paid less than $3,000. So she made 30 grand on the ring. Now, I'm not saying that's for everybody. You know, I don't think that's the intention of why we buy jewelry ever. But it is interesting that she said, I just might be buying some more Tanzanite because when he sells it in his store for even, oh, by the way, it was listed in his store for $62,000. So he paid 33, listed it at 62. She paid under 3, made a healthy profit. He's going to make a healthy profit. Everybody's happy. It just is one of those cases where this is what we do. This is why shopping here for jewelry is the way to go, because there is that level of savings. And nobody else in the world that I know of, and I've been in this business for a while, nobody else does this. Nobody. So $44.99 gets that ring to you. We have a carat 62. I mean, just again, for a show of value, here's a carat 62, 10 points larger. That's $89.99. I have the heart shape, which is the same size in the middle. That's $49.99. So we'll show you all the big yellow diamonds here, and then you let me know what you like, because the heart shape is also still in contention here. We've got the heart shape yellow, which was also a carat and a half. So this is everything we have in this range. Carat and a half heart shape, carat and a half cushion. Then you've got the carat 62 oval, which obviously has some big emeralds with it as well. So if you like any of those, well, the good news is they're all $9,000 or under, but the most affordable is right here in the middle. This is $49.99, $44.99, and this one's $89.99 if you want to add those emeralds. So great piece. Now this one does have a cert with it. These are just, you know, the VS stones that we've graded here for you. So again, if you really, really need a cert, I would say go with the oval, because we've got a full GIA cert on that one. It's going to tell you it's a VS1, but if you want to just go for a little more affordability, you've got 2 great options here. So $49.99 for the heart, $44.99 for the cushion, and this one is $89.99 for the oval. So certified, that's the difference there. But again, if you don't need a cert, you certainly save a lot of money to have that option. So there they are, all 3 of the yellow diamonds we have in that carat and a half to carat 62 size today. So you can pick your favorite, because that's everything we have in the inventory in that size range. So huge value there. Do we want to see these big diamond earrings? I had these on earlier. Remember these? The big floral. It's almost like a wreath design with the baguettes and the rounds. There's a left and a right design to those. Have some big mandarins. Actually, wait a minute. I just have a carat 51 here. If you'd like, wait a minute. This is cool. Should we skip them all and do this one? Here's a carat 51, larger than the cushion, larger than the heart. Okay, forget about these. Don't buy them. Don't buy them. I'm going to do something crazy. Crazier. 6681, please. Let's bring this out. I'm bound and determined I'm going to get a carat and a half diamond out the door today if it's the last thing I do. And it may be. Because after I do this price to this ring, it could be the last piece of jewelry you ever see me present on national TV. It's 6681. Well, I'm going to try something here. I'm curious. I'm just trying to figure it out. Carat 51 in size, VS cushion cut, and look what we've done. You still get big yellow diamonds, you still get white diamonds all around it. And then the whole ring is framed. There's a frame of gold. It looks like an old world, like Victorian picture frame, you know? It's beautifully done with gold. Extra gold weight that entails. You've got, let's break down the diamond weight here, 20 points in the pear shapes. There are 4 of them. 11 points in the yellow diamond halo. That's around your center stone. Then you have another 35 points in white diamonds. Well, welcome to the world of, I've never seen that happen before. That's what we're about to do. I've had every yellow diamond, and then I just realized I have a carat 51. Same size we've been seeing on that wheel where there were 9,000 and 5,000. Let me do something crazy here for you. End of the show is here. We have 28 minutes left. I'm leaving this up until it sells. I'm warning you now. It may be here for the rest of the day. Or I can give it the price that is going to ensure that it goes, and we are going to have somebody out there today, somebody is going to get the literal best yellow diamond value we've ever had, because that is a carat 51. Take a look at it. VS stone still, all these diamonds. Look at the pear shapes. Get ready. This is just too wild. It's a carat 51 VS. I'm going to come in a little closer on it as well, just so you can see all the details. And the way this yellow diamond halo is going to surround that center. But then you have the pear shapes in the corners. So they point out towards the outer corners of the frame. Then you've got the white diamonds and the yellow diamonds. This is just beautiful. It really does. It looks like a frame. There it is, by the way, focused. Looks even better now. Well, I know this is foolish to say when I've got every piece I've shown you pretty much here available still, but I want to ask you to get on the phone lines early because we are about to set, Tony, I know this is kind of static and built in here, this TVON price thing, but I'm about to set a world record here on yellow diamond pricing. So I'm going to say record price. I don't know if we can even change that, but I'm going to try it on the hand. And then we're going to give you a world record yellow diamond value. But again, I have one. So when it's gone, it's gone. I'm going to prepare to say goodbye to it now, but I would not wait if I were you. So here's how it breaks down. The carat 51 cushions in the middle. Yes, Jess. Thank you. The heart shape's gone. 20 points in pear shape. So that means 5, 5, 5, and 5. Then you've got the 11 points. That's the halo right here. And then the 35 points is the white diamond halo. World record price on yellow diamond, carat and a half. This is it. And I have one, so get ready. It's going to go. It's going to go. It's going to go. It's going to go. Thank you for changing that. I didn't know if we could. I'm glad we did. Because it's true. That's a lot of ring. And no, I'm hearing callers on the line, but they're getting other things. Demantoid hoops, heart-shaped yellow. Well, this is not going to, what did we do? $49.99. The last one, well, that one that just sold was $49.99. Better than that. 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42. I'm going to leave it here till it sells. We only have 25 minutes. It's going to be here until it's gone. If I'm guessing correctly, it'll probably be 30 seconds. Because already at $4,299 should not be happening. Well, I told you, in an effort to move some jewelry, it's about cash flow. I have already lost money at $4,299. I'm about to lose even more. True story, I'm not fibbing. That is not something I just say to say. I'm being straight up with you guys. We have money lost right now on this ring. And I'm not done discounting it because it's still here. And world record pricing, we're already there. That part we've done. We've accomplished that, done deal. If you are not on the phone lines, you will miss out because there's just a value. And for maybe my resellers, my jewelry store owners, whatever it is, yellow diamond lovers, the heart shape just went. I wouldn't be surprised if the other cushion cut goes, but right now it's all about this cushion cut with the big yellows. That has big yellow diamonds, then the white diamonds, the frame of gold, the two-tone gold. It will be as is. We're already doing it. We're setting the world record right now for $42.99. This is truly it. When I say world record, I say that in jest. I mean here, right? Like this is here. We're the leader, so nobody's going to top what we do. But if we say $42.99, and guess what we might be verifying? I'm not doing 42. Come on in. Do not be late because it's not going to be 42. And the worst thing you can do is wait a couple of seconds too late, miss the moment entirely, and then wait a lifetime to see something happen again like it that will not happen. That's what we want to try and avoid because shoppers know this. The good stuff goes. The value seekers are out there. And when something is priced just too darn cheap, it's going to go. Even today. So instead of 42 or 41 or $4,099, I'm leaving that all in the dust. You can dial in right now and try this ring. And if you don't absolutely love it, if you don't think this is worth 5, 6, 8, 10 times what you paid, send it right on back. But I would love to see a first-time shopper take this or a yellow diamond, like a real yellow diamond connoisseur take this. Because this is not going to be repeated. I'm going to blow it out right now. You're not even paying $4,099 for this ring. We have never had a carat 51 or a carat and a half for that matter, or even my carat 12s go for more. So this is the value. Get you a bigger diamond for free. This is a price tag we see on 1 carats all the time. All the time. 1 carat. We're not giving you a 1 carat. We're giving you a carat 51. This has so much going on around it. And you know what? I'll blow it out right now. First caller, $3,999. And that's it. Take a look at it. Last call. Yes. Heart shape will try on for you. And for Robert, You got it, Robert. We'll show it on the hand here coming up. I just want to give this about 60 seconds first. Let's see who's got it at $39.99. Huge value. Oh, I got to try this one on. So Robert, hang with me tight. I know we have some people verifying on this one. Look at the inside. Finished on the inside. Look at that basket, how it raises it, elevates it up off the hand a little bit. So you can get a lot of access to light, to your diamonds. Look at this on. Again, what a beautiful, big, bright, beautiful mounting. Love that. And $39.99 gets it to you. That would be your time to try it. That's your cue right there. Try it before it is gone. And I'm going to try on that heart shape as well. Try that on for you. Also, that one's already spoken for, and this one's here. Okay. Well, we leave it till it goes. Victor, you're on something else, right? Something else? Okay. I'm the anti-sell today. I don't understand this. I don't get it. I don't know it. I just can't figure that out. $39.99 for a carat 51. Something weird's going on. $39.99. Never to see it again. I mean, really, truly, this is not the new going rate on a carat 51 yellow diamond. It's happening right now, though. Yes. Paula? From where? From where? Oh. Really? Hi, Paula. Okay, so Robert, I'm going to try on the heart shape for you real quick. So, Robert, take a look at this. Jess, if you want to let him know his ring's on right now. There's the heart shape that's spoken for as well. Yay. Congratulations on the heart shape carat and a half. VS, all that. That's all 18 karat gold as well. Enjoy, enjoy. All right, so it sounds like our carat 51's verifying. All right, so we're on our way. Let's do the, shall we bring out, we've shown you every carat 50 or carat 60 that we have now. Everything's been on the last few minutes. And this one's gone, and then this one may be gone. So we are on our way to, how about a big mandarin? Or we can show you the really, really cool 3-stone ring. This is a neat one. And then we also have a couple recaps to show you in our last 20 minutes. So last chance on anything you've seen. Don't forget the studs are here too. The $6.99 half carat VS diamond studs. Still have that sphene we showed you earlier. That needs a recap. Also the black opal I think needs a recap. We'll do a few of our pieces from earlier in the show. And then that's going to start right now. Here's the 9053. This is the color change sphene, the new one today. Take a look at that. It's the Octagon cut. Okay, that stone is just wild. There are certain stones in this world that just cannot be missed. Cannot be missed at all. And that is that beautiful, it's a color changing stone too. So it goes from green to red, but you're always, always getting that beautiful dispersion. Brilliance and beyond there. Carat 34 in the Octagon, 84 points in the diamond weight as well. Kind of the ruffle style design that we love here. And yep, it's going on out. Take a look at this on the hand as well. We'll see it right here. And then you can see even from a distance away, incredible sparkle on this rare as can be stone. Color changing variety, highly dispersive. We have not been able to keep them in stock until this one, but might just be a matter of we showed it too early in the show. So instead of that $39.99 Saturday price tag, we're bringing it down to only $1,999 only. So that is a first caller scenario there. And yellow, white, or rose, if you'd like that. That's a beauty, isn't it? Great looking stone. They usually, even when we first debuted them, they would be so much darker than this. They would really kind of, the dark nature of the stone would actually take away from some of the brilliance that you would typically see. Here, you're just seeing lively and bright as can be, looking awesome. And that's going to be $19.99. Also have that beautiful opal. This is, I think, we've got some real rock stars here in value and quality that are just, I mean, you don't have a value if you don't have a really high quality in the first place. And no matter how you price it, when we start dropping museum pieces like this opal has that two-tone diamonds and two-tone gold around it. Total customized piece here. Really just shows you what it looks like when you go out there. And if you've ever designed, and I know some of you guys do this, and I know I've done it throughout the years, and I know a lot of family and friends that do it, where they go custom design a piece, by, whether it's a piece that was a stone passed down to you, or you may be reconfiguring a ring that was an heirloom from the family, or you just want to create something totally unique for a loved one or for yourself. Custom designs really are expensive. And I don't think that surprises anybody. Anything bespoke in this world is going to be pricey. But this is a completely custom design around this opal. The opal was the inspiration. So often we'll see that. Sometimes we just take a stone, drop it into a mounting. Take a classic mounting, put a stone in it that fits. This is all custom around it. 2 carats, 85 in a massive. This is the best opal to show off what we mean by bigger face than it weighs, because when you see this on the hand, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Half yellow diamonds, half white diamonds, 64 points each. And then the way this is finished, so you can see that natural black opal, they don't polish the back because that would take away some of the carat weight as well, but they polish the front. And look at that from the direct, look at that side profile. Look at that stone. See that? You didn't even see that when it's directly on the front. Do you see it now? That beautiful golden orange glow. It looks like lava on the sides of the stone. And then that disappears. And then you see different patterns every time you move it. It's like layers and layers and layers of mosaic color. Yes. Yes. Here it is on the hand. I don't know if they saw this earlier, but the price tag is so good. That's why we're highlighting it yet again. Wouldn't bring it back out if it wasn't worth showing again for the value. This is one only. 20,000 is where it started. Not today. It is $3,699 for the opal, and there's only that one. Let's take a look at that side again. I love seeing this, Pat. Look at that. Didn't even see that at first. That's what we're talking about. There's always something new and fresh to see with a really good opal. And this one is showing that to you. There it is. Showing, now it went green. What we see in certain lights is, there it is, orange, now it's green. That section on the side there, I mean, this is so cool. You'll just be fascinated by opals. You never tire of a good opal, because you'll look at years from now, you'll look at it and you'll go, I never saw that color. I never saw that pattern. I never saw that directional light that it has. This is play of color. Welcome to the phenomena that opal is. Play of color. And boy, does it play. That should be so long gone. 60 seconds to look at it. I just cannot get over that opal. Having worked with miners and mine owners in the past and selling loose stones that in this kind of quality would be easily $10,000 a carat, to have that whole ring for $36.99 is unheard of. Do you have any questions, Allison? All right. Okay. And then we'll show that Rubellite one more time. The big Rubellite's coming out as well. And then any questions you have, if there's something we can recap for you, or any last minute requests, 15 minutes left in the Saturday. Tomorrow we bring you a wonder ring with demantoids and lots more. And a really, really big lineup for our Sunday, as always. So, Spencer, any questions on anything? All right. Rubellite next. This one's here, $36.99. Sure beats where that started. We're talking about $89.99, but remember before that, I mean, the price on the air is not where anything starts. That was over $20,000 for that opal. And now look where it is, $36.99. That has got to go. It's simply got to go. And here's the big Rubellite. Take a look at the Rubellite. That one is down to only $34.99 for a 14 karat Rubellite. The item number is 5079. So big values here, a lot of pieces still remaining. If you have any questions on anything, please let us know what that might be so we can pop it in for another look here before we go. And it should be a good time. I mean, look at these values all throughout the show. They have been incredible. Still have the orange diamond for $18.88. We'll pop that in. The pink diamond and the orange diamond need another look here. And then we'll show those to you. And then we also had that big Paraiba. It was a green Paraiba. We had our owl design. We had that largest 5 karat Afghan pink diaspora here as well. So a lot of great pieces, but for 14 karat, 43. Now this has been here Friday evening and Saturday morning and still needing a home at $34.99. That's a good one there. So highly recommend some of these museum pieces that we've got on these blowout prices. And again, look at this on the hand so you can see that glow it has. Such a substantial stone, but watch this because it gets even brighter when you see it from a distance. That's what it does. Look at how that stone has light rippling all through it. Not typical to see in Rubellites. Usually they're just too included to do that. And we still love them. And they're still high value, and they're still pricey per carat, but this stone is impressive. So $34.99 only on that one. Let's get to our fancy diamond collection. Now we've shown you all the yellows. A couple of those are still here if you're thinking about either of those, but I have the pink and the orange that are also highlights today. And I mean, truly best values we've seen on pink diamonds of this size. Well, look at this. It's more purple than it is pink to start. Then I have the orange diamond, which is pretty similar here, except that's orange and pink. But it also shows you when you see the pink diamonds here, you look at the quote unquote pink that we have on the left and you realize that's more than just a pink diamond. So 31 pointer on the left. And then we've got our orange diamond, which we'll talk about. But first I'll bring up the information on the pink diamond. These were also really early in the show, so I think it's always worth recapping in case you weren't with us. But that is 6723 on the left side. That is the purpley pink lavender diamond that we have there. It is the strongest value for that size that we have. There's a 41 pointer here that's over 12 grand. Or you can get 10 points less and spend a lot less than $12,000 because that pinky purple diamond right there with the 92 points in the white diamonds beside it, that's only $34.99 today for a 31 pointer. If you want to go with the orange diamond is 9086. That's a 22 pointer. Then you get the pink, then you get the white diamonds around that. Goes pink, white, pink. Pink on the very outside as well. That's going to have 22 points in the center, 45 points in the pink, and 48 points in the white diamonds. And that ring is only $1,888. One of each there. So the first caller takes them and goes. That's our last call on those fancy diamonds. That's our really exotic collection when we get into the pink purples and the orange with the pink. So two great collectibles there. $1,888, your choice of. Don't forget to join us tomorrow. We have 10 minutes left today. We have big 3 hours of just incredible jewelry pieces tomorrow as our Sunday. We'll kind of wrap up our week together and we'll have an amazing lineup, including the Russian demantoid wonder ring. We've kind of brought that out to match the hoops. And if you still wanted those Russian demantoid hoops, I think we still have a pair left. So I'll recap those as well because those were only $9.99, one of our bigger values of the day. So we'll show you those again. And then either way, pinky purple diamond on the left. Look at this on the hand, 31 point stone. It's only $34.99 for a 31 pointer today. And then you also have the orange. Look at this orange diamond. I mean, this is even larger overall. It may not be as large of a center stone, 22 versus 31, but look at how the mounting extends beyond that. So you get a larger mounting, you get that triple halo, pink and white diamonds together there. This one's only 8. How is this 1888? Every time I say it, I think back and I go, nope, that's not right. That shouldn't be happening, but it is. So 1888 for the orange, only $34.99 for the pinky purple here. Two great options in really elite quality fancy diamonds. And then we show you the Russian demantoid recap. It's the hoop earring. It's the half-inch style, the almost huggy-like earring that everybody can wear. Beautiful gold weight. And also we do this in a really substantial gold design so that they're even reversible. I still can't get over this earring. And the fact we still have a pair left. 9206 is the way to go. Look at how bright and stunning. This is what Russian demantoid's all about. There is not a stone in this world that even mimics this, that even comes close to the beauty, the neon, the brilliance. All Russian demantoids, 60 points worth of those Russian demantoid stones there. And look at that, in a hoop that is substantial all the way around, finished with that more blocked style of gold, hinged at the bottom, click into place. And they are $999. And simply a must-have in an earring if you want bold and different and beautiful. And forget about green diamonds because we've even seen green diamonds here. Green diamonds look nothing like this. Even chameleon diamonds don't look anything like this. This is a true neon, extra dose of bright green that you just cannot get with any other gemstone. I mean, this is the simplest earring I put on all week. I mean, it clicks right in, closed. You have no issue. It's comfortable, it's wearable, but look at see how they're wider? So they're giving you a great width so that that's all stones. It's all bigger demantoids throughout the front of the earring. You can reverse them if you want. I had them on early reverse. They looked incredible. There's a lot of gold, so you're still getting a lot of high shine to your gold when you reverse them and put them on the other way. But that is a $999 hoop earring today. Doesn't make any sense for one of the world's rarest stones that we've ever seen, that we've ever offered. A garnet, so next month's birthstone. So if you wanted to, celebrate a January birthday in a big, unique way, that's the way to do it there with that hoop. And so comfortable. That's not even an earring you have to worry about. It's the end of the day and it's been a long day and you're tired and you want to lay down. It's not even an earring you have to worry about, worrying about taking out. I mean, it's just comfortable and wearable, but still so bold because of the color. So we'll go back to our wheel, take another close-up look. $9.99 last pair there. Only the yellow gold on those earrings. So huge value and a major moment. And look at the back. This is the back, what I'm talking about. Still substantial in the gold, so you can wear that as a plain mirror finish gold earring. Look at the side detail you have. And there's the front. Nothing but the glow and the shine of that extra, extra, extra bold neon. It is really, truly remarkable. And then tomorrow we see the ring that matches. We have a wonder ring that we developed that is going to be a single row, bigger stone wonder ring that's going to be a ring guard where you could add Russian demantoids to whatever it is you want to put it next to. The diamond solitaires, the plainer bands, the more simple rings that you have that you just want to add a little more drama, or in this case, add a lot more neon. We're going to have that debuting tomorrow. It's also, just like the hoops, very limited. So wanted to make sure you know it's only one day. It's tomorrow. Be with us if you want to see what that's all about, especially if you're getting the matching earring. Perfect match. Great way to go. Still have that big opal. I am not leaving this opal here. Cannot leave. And look at this. Why I like them together is, I think, for as much money as you're saving on the opal, wouldn't it be great to get the Russian demantoid hoops to go with your opal ring? Wouldn't that be a great set? Because the greens of the opal are exactly the same. So you could get this hoop, and trust me, you are saving plenty of money on the opal to where you have more than enough to go ahead and grab the hoops and be like, it's like an extra, you know, free with purchase gift. And there's the opal that's $36.99. Still amazed. Someone's going to have to just explain to me how that opal is still here at $3,699. But that's what's happening. It's last call on this one. A lot of people like to make those decisions at the end of the day. You've seen it all. You know what's here. You know what's not here. So now, time to make those decisions. Get your favorite piece before it's gone. One of a kinds. And there's that opal. I mean, really, truly, look at those together. Now that shows me, if I saw a gal wearing that ring and that earring, you know she knows what's up. She's got style. She's got an excellent taste. You know, you look at those and you think those have to be custom made. They don't need to know your TVON secret. You know, if they do, great. If they don't, everyone's going to assume you had those custom made, and that just really is what it's about. Talk about some high-end quality in your stones, but also the way they're set. It's the diamonds for me, the yellow diamonds surrounding the opal, halfway on one side, white diamonds on the other. $36.99 for the opal, $9.99 for that last pair of hoops. They have been very popular, but still a pair left for one lucky caller who wants them today. And that's $9.99, $36.99. That opal's got to go. It has got to go. Let me give you some other recaps here. We've got the cushion cut yellow. This is the cushion cut, the carat and a half. That's $44.99. Tried to auction it, couldn't, so it's $44.99. Still have the Rubellite. Do not wait on the Rubellite and the color change sphene. These are all too important to leave here, so I'm giving them another look. Why not? This is that all-important time of the day when we are going to see a lot of pieces out of here, where tomorrow you might call and they're going to be long gone. So you want to make sure you get your favorites now. That's the carat and a half yellow cushion cut. Have the Rubellite in the back left, the opal in the back right. Also have this color changing sphene here. And I really think the orange diamond needs a home as well. These are just as rare as jewelry can get. I mean, what a display. If we ever needed to like snapshot what TVON does so well, this wheel is really going to show off just what we do. You know, rarity and great value, yes, but all the rarity you could ever want in some really specialty pieces and designer styles and all of that for just a very little amount of money when you're talking about where these have come down to. So orange diamond with the pink and white diamonds. There's our sphene. That's the color changing sphene that we love so much. That's the Octagon cut. Carat and a half yellow diamond. Do you realize that everything on this wheel, every last thing on this wheel is $4,500 or less? Everything. Everything. Orange diamond, yellow diamond, demantoids, Rubellite, opal, and sphene. Everything on that wheel, $4,500 or less. They should all go. We have 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. So it's last call on this Saturday. We are ready to get everything up there a home. You got to call me and let me know. This one starts at $44.99. Well, actually, so it's $44.99 or less. Then everything else goes lower than that, including the Rubellite, including the opal, the sphene. The demantoid earrings are the most affordable thing up there at $9.99. The big orange diamond with pink and white diamonds around it. $18.88 for the orange diamond ring. So congratulations if you get anything at all off this wheel. Thank you to everyone who's shopped today. Thank you to all of our viewers today as well. We love having you with us. Even if you're just hanging out with us watching, it's just really fun to have your company on a Saturday. We're going to be back to do it again tomorrow for our Sunday, 10 a.m. Pacific, noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. And I keep talking about the Russian demantoid wonder ring, but there's going to be a lot more to love on tomorrow's show. So I hope you'll see you then. And happy holidays, one and all. 2 minutes left on this show. So this is where, again, we'll be here for a couple minutes after we go off the air. You know, a lot of those pieces are already being verified right now. They will be spoken for by the end of the day. So get on those phone lines. Make sure you get that precious piece, and you've got to try it. At least get it home. Let us get it to you. Try it on. See it with your own two eyes. Really evaluate it, feel it, look at it up close, have it appraised, do all those things. But again, with values like where we're at today, you should not be hanging out here. And thanks again for being with us. I hope you have a great rest of your Saturday. If there's anything we can help you with at all, if you even want to make a request for tomorrow, you can always do that now. Then we'll be ready to go tomorrow when we kick off, and we'll have your request ready. So that's always an option also. But last call on this wheel. Anything like $34.99. Again, think about these values. $34.99, $36.99 on the opal, $44.99 on the yellow diamond carat and a half. Here's the sphene. That's down to $19.99. The orange diamond's $18.88. And there are the Russian demantoid. Last hoop available, $999. They are beautiful. Thank you, Bonnie. Thanks for your kind words. Appreciate you shopping with us today. Thanks, Bonnie. You will love the turquoise earrings. You will love them. And I can always send you the jacket if you need it to match. I've done that before. Don't tempt me. I've done it. So, Bonnie, thank you so much. And have a great rest of your day, everybody. Again, let us know if there's anything we can help you with on that wheel. If you missed the presentations or all the carat weights, we can always give that to you here off the air. So don't hesitate to dial into that phone number right away. We'll help you out. Again, we really look forward to seeing you tomorrow. It is a big finale to a big week here, and we hope to see you right back here. It's going to be amazing. Oh, and also mark down the December 18th, too. I just want to point that out. Make sure you're with us on the 18th of December. That's all I'm going to say. 18th, that's next Sunday. It's a week from tomorrow. 18th of December, you're going to want to be with us for that day as well. So when the calendar hits the 18th, make sure you're with us on that Sunday. And just a heads up there. So 23 seconds left. Thank you again so much. Call us. Keep calling. Same phone number. We're reachable. We'll be here for you. Anything else you need here at the end of the day. But our last call, and anything you see up there, do not hesitate. They're amazing pieces. The opal, I can't believe it. The opal is a must-try, must-have. Try it. You'll be thrilled you did. Thanks again. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 10.